Mic's on. Good shit. Hey. Did I miss anything? How's everybody doing? Feels like it's been forever since we've done one of these, huh? Ooh. Hello, Shaname. How is Shaname doing? Did my advice for your DM help you? You don't have to say it here, you can tell me. Yeah, you can DM me. What have I missed? Hello, hello. Wow. I'm not feeling very well, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little bit dead. Very dead. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm not gonna try and be a party pooper for you guys. But I was running a little bit late. There was a little bit of a traffic queue at the in the bathroom, so I was like, oh shit. But I've had some paracetamol and all that jazz, so I should be okay. Doesn't really feel like it's done anything, to be honest, but yeah. Oh, this music's kind of crazy. This music's kind of crazy, yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hello, Franzi. Mooney. Elizabeth. Rollaton's here as well. Hey, everybody. Bye. I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, Lynn. I'm gonna say, you actually made me check. How you doing, Lynn? My favorite goblin. Yeah, I'm not feeling so well today, but I'm hoping we get through some of these, maybe one of these. We're just gonna have to play it by ear, you know. You're just eating? Cool. Cool. Yeah. Let's turn my camera on. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. Same brain, Mari. Same brain. It's green, but it's really comfy. It's like a poncho. You see? Oh, this is green as well. This is green as well. Oh shit, this won't do. Oh boy. I'm not feeling great. Yeah, this should be okay. I mean, yeah, fuck it, we ball, right? Hey everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. It's I'm not very good at this whole streaming thing, am I? But yeah, today we're gonna go through these Happy Chinese New Year. Gong hei fa choi, san tei gin hong. San lin fai lo. Yeah. But yeah, that looks great. Oh my gosh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a happy Chinese New Year. It's I think it's the Fire Horse. So there might be lots of, you know, fast developments and changes and stuff in life. So, you know, ride the waves, take it easy, slow it down, and let's have a fucking good Chinese event banner. Now I've got my eyes on a couple of these already. And yeah, We'll see. We'll do some pulls, and I'm hoping to at least get one of these cards, and we'll do that, and we'll see. I'm a dog, Nate Doggo. So I think I'm like an earth or like a wood or something like wood dog, earth dog. I remember. Mooney's a goat. Yeah, of course. Of course I'm a dog. Can you not tell from my personality? No. Okay. But it's nice to stream again. Get back in the flow of things. It's been quite a wild few weeks, to be honest. But I'm happy. I feel like I'm in my element, and I'm ready to see what this game has got in store for us. Okay, let's turn that down a little bit. Okay, oh my god, we are doing Chinese New Year. You want me to talk Chinese New Year? You want to see Silas? Oh my god, he's so sexy. Oh my baby boy. Okay, is this literally the Mrs. Ming banner? Ah, Mrs. Ming banner. Well, from my good old buddy Mrs. Fullbuster from literally about an hour ago, you gave me some recommendations about the cards that were kind of cool, and to be honest, they're kind of similar to what cards I generally wanted to get. So, Gong Xi Fa Cai. Is that how you say it in Mandarin? Gong Xi Fa Cai. Yeah, this is the Mrs. Ming banner. So I personally, when I was looking at the cards, I haven't seen the Kindles actually, which is really fascinating. Or like the preview. Sorry, my head is aching. I think I want to get Caleb Zane's and Caleb Zane's and yeah. Oh god, which one? Oh god. The green screen is screening. Oh. To be fair, it probably is better this way. The green screen is screening, so we shall screen the green. Let's do that. Whoa! We learned a few things with doing the Schedule 1 stream, actually, that we can screen the screen of the screen. So, thanks for the heads up. I have not done this for this yet, but... am I too small now? You want me to be a bit bigger? I'll be a bit bigger if you want. Oh, this music's beautiful. Kanka. I learned something today about Erhua or something like that. But I exactly know what it is. It's essentially like the accent. Yeah, this music is beautiful, hey? Can you turn it up, baby boy? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, who do I want a precise wish? Probably Caleb. Oh shit, my controller stuff is showing. Rewrite the stars. Isn't it June? Raphael's card? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing can keep us apart. You are the one I was meant to find. Caleb, big boy. The entire files will be fragmented into different streams. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. I might go through them all. It depends. Like, I don't know how interesting these cards will be, to be honest. Like, the Star Wars ones really intrigued me, so I just wanted to get them all. But also in terms of, like, budget and things, I don't think I can get all 5, so... But which one do I want? Maybe I'll go on YouTube and look at the preview, because that will help me decide which one I actually want, actually. I said actually about 3 times in that sentence. Alright, purely... actually... Can we do a poll? Can we do a poll? Caleb, Raph, no, Caleb, Zanes, or Xavier's? We do a quick poll, because I actually don't know. Oh, we also, if you guys haven't checked out my other streams, we've also added new donation alerts. So we've got a good old friend, Mr. Richard. Richard, he applied for Riri's Love and Deepspace Chaos in Lincoln. So it should work. If you donate £2.14, it should play his line where he voice acted Xavier, and then if you donate, I think £8, it will play his 800 years voice line. So thank you very much, Richard. It'll be interesting hearing it. I look forward to it. But yeah, thanks, Richard. So he's so cute because I followed him. I followed him as soon as I heard his voice, and then he followed me back, and then I just started DMing him like, "Yo, I love your lines. Can I use them on my stream?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Okay." So cool. Editor. I think I've already removed it from Mari. Oh, burn Chinese drama. About 45 minutes each. There. Okay, so am I still? That's so funny that Mari can still do them. I did remove it like a while back ago though, like when I was doing the whole change. It's okay. The scuffling's fine. I trust Mari. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know who to get. I don't know who to get. Who do I precise this shit? Well, that's a super chat. That's different. But that's a good test. A super chat's different. I haven't done anything for super chat yet, but thank you for that. Oh god, which one should I look at and get? Okay, give me. I'm gonna look at these and go through the previews. Thanks for that though, at least. Appreciate you. It's gotta be through the Stream Elements donation page. Why is this not loading? You guys are such little shits, you know that. For me, it's between Caleb and Xavier. His hair's darker here, isn't it? Oh god, I actually am becoming a Xavier main, I'm not gonna lie. But a lot of his multi-banners are literally so cool. Oh god. Okay, fine. 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 Fine, okay? Fine. We'll go with Xavier, okay? Okay, let's see if we get it. We should get it. First pull. I like anything with the swords, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh, come on. Can I just, like, not, please? Please? Oh, boy. I haven't literally played any of this event. I've just been completely absent from, like, online, pretty much. Okay. I really hope I don't lose this 50-50. Jeez, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please, damn it. Just give me it, man. Ah! Thanks for the subby, Frenzy. Did it even play that? Oh! Oh! Thank you. Wait, did that not play the, uh-oh. Should have played. Did I miss that subscription? What the fuck? I didn't hear anything. June? June? June, we need to talk. I saw in the chat, you was like, oh, hi, Raph. Where was that? Right there. June? Oh my gosh, June! June! Oh boy. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck! Okay. Do I... Are you fucking serious, my guy? Oh my god, we're fucked. Oh, we're so fucked. At least it's a myth card, I guess. Like, we gotta take that, right? At least it's a myth card. Right? Right? That's okay, right? Oh, man. I don't even think I have enough gems, guys. Oh, shit. I literally don't think I have enough gems. Oh my god. I don't think I want the hair. I just want the card. I want at least one card. Pat the head. Oh, it worked! Hey! Pat the head, Mooney! Yo, that worked! Yo! Yo! Yay! Hey, that was kind of lucky.
Have you done the money tree thingy and stuff?
Not really. I haven't really looked at anything. Yay! Yay! Oh, good boy. Good boy. Who's your good boy? That was kind of lucky. Hey, that was kind of lucky. Okay, we're gonna precise wish you. And then... change this.
This is my 214th spring on Earth, and it will be my last.
It will be my last. Yes, Richard! Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that? It fucking worked. Yeah, Richard. Woo! Fucking love Richard. Richard, these nuts. He's so cool. Everyone follow him on Casting Crew Club and support him because his work is actually phenomenal. It just doesn't... It does not bring me a smile to my face, if that makes... What the fuck did I just say? Yeah, whatever. Peace. It played, but you didn't. What the fuck does that mean? Also, bit sound alerts didn't work. Oh, you couldn't hear it. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. It should have played. You couldn't hear it. Sorry, guys. This is what we need to do. The scuffling is always here. But you heard it. You did hear it. Oh, the bit? I heard. I think I heard the bit. 100 from Mooney. Thank you. Oh fuck. I'm so confused as well. I'm gonna just pull a little bit more, just because of the sake of luck. Oh, the fa! Yeah, why didn't I hear the fa? I did not hear the fa. Fa! Oh, I know why. Sorry. It should work now. There needs to be a better way to mirror stuff like this, honestly, on streams. Maybe there's a way. I think there is a way, actually, now I think about it. It should work now. The fa should work. Fa! Okay. That's done. Well spotted, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, let's do some more. Yeah! Fa! Oh! Oh my gosh. What the fuck? I'm getting pretty lucky, to be fair. I can't really complain. He's like, he liked that donation. Yo. Thanks for the biddies. Hey, these emojis and shit is funny, but hey, Banshee, I think Xavier really liked your donation. Whoa, Mina the fangirl? Is that the Mina we know? Thanks for the subby. Thanks for the gifted, Banshee. Yeah, this is kind of lucky, crazy. I might just keep going just because we're getting kind of lucky. Gosh, gotta watch out for the budget, though, the budgeting. I hope Caleb Smith isn't coming soon.
Lucky number plus, I want to see Xavier some more.
Oh, thanks for the donation of £7.77. We haven't added anything for that yet, but I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Let me take a look at the messages you might probably have been giving me, but without me actually even seeing it. Lucky number plus, I want to see Xavier more. Thank you. With hearts, testing this is USD. Appreciate ya. Nah, I don't need the hair. I got the Fallen Crown one. We're all good. I feel like I'm so lucky that I need to get Caleb's like right now. No. Guys, I'm rinsing through my gems. I don't think this is a good idea. 7,000 gems. Oh my god.
But the ponytail.
We've gotten Xavier like 3 times, I think. Well, no, it was Raphael first, wasn't it? Oh my gosh, we are rinsing through my gems. Fuck me. Oh well. Fuck it. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this. If Caleb Smith comes out next week, I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. Hey, Peony, you alright? We're so fucked. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh my god, my gems, guys. Oh, fuck, my gem. Okay, 5-star. Fuck it. We got it. I'm happy. Thanks for the biddies. Oh, thank God. Okay. We have pretty much rinsed ourselves. Any a double 5-star? I've never had a double 5-star. Can I have a double? Oh. Okay. I'm happy. Alright, cool. We're good. Yeah, I just haven't spent a lot of time on this event. I've actually zero, pretty much.
It doesn't matter where you
Just life gets in the way, you know. Can't really let a gacha kind of take over your life. Whoa. Welcome to the club, Nuki-chan. I hope you're doing alright. Today, we're going to be going through Xavier's and, I know, thank you. We're going to be going through Xavier's card, or Caleb's card. Quick poll. Can we get a poll? Xavier or Caleb's card, and then we'll go for it. Or should we spin the wheel? I don't even know if I can do Xavier's today, though. I'm fucking tired, honestly. I am doing good. Thank you for the subby. I appreciate you. I hope you are enjoying the content. Spin the wheel. Everyone wants the wheel? Fine. Let's spin the wheel. Oh. I am, oh boy. Got like a haze in my head. Like, I don't know. I just feel a little bit tired. Okay. Let's see. I'm pretty big. That's what he said. Dude, I'm pretty big, dude. Okay. The true test, okay? Shuffling it, the true test. What will we get? I'm not looking. You guys really want to... Alright, do a poll as well. Do a poll as well. Let's do a poll as well. Because I feel like everyone wanted, I feel like everyone wanted Xavier, it seems, in the chat. You Xavier mains. Gosh. Gosh. Do a quick poll as well. Which one? Xavier, Caleb. Like how you're all so bubbly and happy today, huh? It's kind of cute. You guys are kind of cute today. Making me feel a lot better. We wanted to see Xavier for your sake. Alright, Frenzy. Alright. And what is it looking like on Twitch? Xavier, duh! God. You guys are pretty funny. Caleb on YouTube. It's Caleb on YouTube. 40-60, 60-40. But it's a massive landslide of Xavier on Twitch there. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, fine, fuck it. Like, I'm okay to be swayed, you know? I don't mind being swayed. If we want to go through Xavier's, we want to go through Xavier's, but I need to say my thanks, so... I think, oh gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, so thanks, Banshee, for the gifted subs. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thanks for the subscription, the bits from, the bits again. Nuki-chan for the follow. The biddies from June. God, I hope I can do 2 today. Yeah, thank you everybody. We're gonna do Xavier's first. If it's 40 minutes long, we could probably do both of them anyway, so I'm not too worried. We'll just see how I'm feeling. I'm a little bit like blacking out a little bit. Are you ready? You guys ready? I'm excited. Okay. And I haven't changed back to my smaller mic because I have been using this quite a lot lately, so it just seems like, yeah. Anyway. When I get sick, I'm not really sure if I'm sick, I just feel a bit dead. Yeah. Okay. Xavier's ring. I got his ring. It's not on me because I keep going to the gym, but yeah, I've got his ring. It's pretty good. Alright, so Xavier, blades with blossoms. You've always held a sword. Now, perhaps you can try holding a flower. Ooh. Yeah, I've got it. Wait, I'll show you. Oh man. It's like rubbed off a lot of the paint and stuff, but and I've got put my hand behind it. Does that work? Oh, June, is this working? I don't know what tech this is, June, but I don't know if this. Oh. Okay, June, you're like a streamer. I think June's a streamer. I think June should start streaming. Anyway, I think it was meant to be black, but I've literally just like wear this whenever. So I kind of just use it like a daily ring. Yeah, it's nice. He's got the nicest ring. I'm out of focus. Am I out of focus now? Hello? Whoa, I'm out of focus. Hello. I'm out of focus. How do I focus myself? Okay. Sit still. Why am I being censored? I'm not suitable for work. I am not NSFW. Hey! Hey! Turn off the camera. Wait. Let me... Okay, how about this? How about this? Is that better? That's better. That's better. Alright, cool. Hey. Jeez, this is a crazy stream today, huh? What did I just miss? I had some boss fight. I had... Oh, there's an anonymous gifter. Gifted a sub to Felixer of Speed. Thank you very much. I'm going to close that poll. Let's go for Xavier, and then we'll see how we feel, yeah? Alright, everybody. I think we're ready now. The camera's ready. Everything's ready. Fuck it, we ball, yeah? Okay. Blades with blossoms. You've always held a sword. Now perhaps you can try holding a flower. Okay. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. Should I do the whole voice acting session in Mrs. Ming's voice? What do I predict is gonna? I think it's gonna be like a slice of life. Like, you need to practice holding a sword. Let me fucking hold a sword, and they're gonna fly around and I don't know. Volume okay for everybody? Oh, probably need to max it actually. Hacha! On the bustling street, a stage has been set. Colourful banners flutter in the wind and drum beats rolls like waves. What a sentence. Below, spectators have gathered. Seemingly layered, they stare at the two fighters competing on the stage. The large man on the left wields his blade. His slashes and strikes exude strength. Meanwhile, the young swordsman on the right moves with composed footwork. His sword is as elegant as a flying phoenix.
As expected of Xavier.
My and Games.
The graceful blade flash. He can hold his ground against Goldblade.
And so can My and Games. Thank you for the subby. I appreciate you. Welcome in. A lot of subbies today, huh?
He's doing more than that. Xavier
Janine.
only used 2 techniques. Shooting Star's Mooncatch and
she speaks
Pine
really
Wind
slow.
Crane's Return. And now, his opponent can barely move against him.
She's Jenna's voice, right? And then like the evil lady's voice, right? Do you watch any C-dramas? Honestly, the last drama I saw, which was not even to C-drama, is I think like Meteor Garden or some shit, the Taiwanese one. Yeah.
Come one, come all. How can we watch an exciting match without bets? I'll be the house. Who wants to participate?
Who wants to participate?
I'll bet on Xavier to win.
Xavier too.
I'm betting on Xavier too!
As the crowd below eagerly places their bets, a dozen more exchanges pass in the blink of an eye on the stage. The ceaseless clashing of blades rings in everyone's ears.
I heard that Xavier belongs to the Lanxing sect. When he was 15, he defeated 3 of the Huashan sword sect's elders with a single technique. It's called Flying Swan Snow Drink.
Their pronunciation is very good. I don't even know Mandarin, but I know it's a good
At
pronunciation.
16, he ranked first in the Sword Discourse tournament, and his name became renowned in Jianghu. Even Lanxing sect's
Jianghu,
old leader
even
wanted to give him
Lanxing.
his position.
The Lanxing sect, although it has declined in
Why is she saying it weird when she's the Chinese one?
recent years, it was
She's
one of the
definitely
most
Chinese.
prestigious, righteous
Why did she
martial
say it
arts
wrong?
sects 10 years ago.
You're the Chinese.
It's strange. When the Lanxing sect wanted Xavier to become its next leader, he refused and even left
Literally
them.
the only Chinese voice
What a
actor
shame.
that they were like, fuck it, like we don't have enough budget for English, like we're just gonna use the Chinese lady that does every single lady's voice. And she's the one that didn't say it like authentically.
Who cares if he's not a sect leader? With Xavier's exceptional looks and martial skills, who wouldn't be smitten?
Excuse me. Coming through. Just as I finally managed to squeeze my way to the front of the stage, I witnessed Xavier twist his sword. He effortlessly deflects his opponent's mighty strike. Can I speak Chinese, not Mandarin? Seeing the adoring gazes of the young women beside me, I inwardly sigh. I do hear a lot of Mandarin though, just the nature of being Asian and Chinese. I was only gone for a moment. He's already showing off again. At the nearby betting table, everyone has placed their memory on Xavier. His opponent's side remains empty. After thinking for a moment, I take out my last remaining silver coin. I'm betting on Goldblade.
Are you sure, miss? You should take another look at the match.
No need, I... Shocked? A steel blade suddenly falls from the sky and pierces the betting table. It's Goldblade's weapon. I turn. Xavier is unhurriedly sheathing his sword, his gaze meeting mine as he reveals an ambiguous smile. match is over, Goldblade graciously concedes and presents Xavier with a piece of jade that's said to be extremely valuable. Xavier tucks it into his robes, then he turns and finds a seat at a roadside noodle shop.
Here are your noodles. Please enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing? Xavier pulls both bowls to his side of the table. Using his chopsticks, he taps the back of my hand.
I should be asking you that. What were you doing earlier?
I really need to analyze this guy's voice.
You're my favorite junior from the sect. And yet you bet on a stranger to defeat me?
You're my favorite junior from the sect. And yet you bet on the stranger to defeat me?
I'm in a bad mood.
So
both of these bowls are mine.
I wanted to see if I could make a lot of money. I count off on my fingers as I explain to him. In the past few days, you broke 5 wine jars during your sparring matches. And when you provided assistance to catch some thieves, you borrowed a fine horse from a Biaoju. Yesterday, you gave a substantial amount of silver to an old man and his grandchild who were fleeing because of a famine. And...
You can eat your noodles. Have as much as you want.
Zuga. Nay! What? You can't handle the double cuteness aggression? I can't relate, I'm not a Xavier mate, I'm afraid. Don't you dare say anything, Banshee. Xavier pushes a bowl of noodles back to me and even adds an extra spoonful of fried soybeans to it. The noodle shop owner approaches our table with several boxes of various sizes. There's also a stack of letters.
Young hero Xavier.
Banshee's like,
several women asked me to deliver these to you.
Should I try and do a Xavier voice to Xavier as I talk? Maybe I should do that as practice. Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. And you said I was your favorite junior. You like everyone. You liar. I mumble under my breath and lower my head, but I had yet to realize Xavier's hearing was excellent. He leans in.
Are you green with envy?
The only greens here are the ones in my bowl.
Of course you're my favorite. Why else would I treat you to noodles after you lost all your money?
After eating a few bites, I wipe my mouth and sit up. Thanks for treating me. I can't repay your kindness now, and I don't think I'll have many chances to do so in the future. If fate allows us to meet again, I'll treat you to a meal with meat.
What do you mean? Where are you going?
Hey, Salty, thanks for the subby. Pull out a confidential letter from my sleeve and give it to him. The sect leaders wrote it. Our sect leader wants me to persuade you to return. 2 years have passed in vain, which means I failed to live up to the sect's expectations. According to the sect's rules, I must return to face my punishment. Since you've been kind to me, could you lend some silver for my journey? Journey? Fuck.
Do you want to go back?
I'm only alive today because of the Lanxing sect's tutelage. I can't disobey orders. Xavier's expression is impossible to read. Suppressing a strange feeling in my heart, I lower my head and pretend to make a joke. Of course, it'd be perfect if you returned with me, but I guess you won't. Why did you leave the Lanxing sect? Whoa, almost said a naughty word there, guys. Whoa. No one knows why Xavier abandoned his position as the future sect leader and his promising future when he left the Lanxing sect 3 years ago. The old sect leader, they are really trying me to say that word. Tried everything from gentle persuasion to forceful measures, but Xavier wouldn't come back. Thus, this task fell to me. As Xavier's junior from the sect, we have a connection. It's not enough to make him change his mind. What's peculiar is that when I found Xavier, He didn't immediately drive me away like he did with the others, but he still refused to return. And just like that, I ended up staying by Xavier's side for some reason. I followed him as he traversed every mountain, every sea. We experienced the world as we roamed far and wide. Of course, I still tried to bring him back, yet I was met with failure after failure. Over the past 2 years, I asked Xavier why he left countless times, but he never answered. He won't tell me now either. Holding a letter, he repeats his previous question.
I'm not asking if you need to head back. I'm asking if that's what you want.
Is there a difference?
The Lanxing sect sent you, so you appeared. I asked you to stay, and you did. Now a single piece of paper dictates your path. If this letter didn't exist, what would you do? Where would you go?
I have to go back eventually. Xavier takes a deep breath, then he crumbles up the letter and discards it. Oh, he's a bit grumpy,
I'll return with you.
Huh? Before I can celebrate, Xavier pushes me back into my seat.
But I need to participate in this year's Sword Discourse tournament and rank first again. Then we'll head back.
Of course.
It's settled then. Until the tournament is over, you're not allowed to talk about leaving or anything of the sort.
He picks up another egg with his chopsticks and places it in my bowl.
Eat.
I quickly lower my head, but as I chew on the noodles, new questions form in my mind. Winning the Sword Discourse tournament shouldn't be difficult for Xavier. So why did he set this condition? Does he truly want to return to the Lanxing sect? He needs a dignified way to do so? Or does he have other plans? Legend has it that many years ago, several renowned grandmasters who practiced martial arts sent out invitations to wandering fighters. They were invited to Mount Wen Kang, or Wen Chang, or how the fuck you say that, for an exchange of martial art techniques. That was the predecessor of the Sword Discourse tournament, which has become the most prestigious event. The Sword Discourse tournament is held once every 3 years at Mount Wen Chang. Thank you. The organizers are highly respected authorities in Jianghu. The tournament's purpose is to explore philosophical truths through battle and forge friendships through swordsmanship. Anyone may participate in the competition. Their social status and skill level are of little importance. Before Xavier had politely declined to participate in the Sword of Discourse tournament, but he changed his mind, so the tournament organizers immediately sent him an invitation. There are fewer than 2 months before the event, and since Xavier planned to travel south to accept an old friend's invitation, we had to change course. I examined the invitation while mentally planning our journey. It'll take at least a month to reach Mount Wenqiang from here. The rain has washed away some roads. We should hurry.
Are you the renowned young Master Xavier? I've admired your reputation for a long time. Could we have a friendly duel?
I'd be delighted. Let's begin.
Friendly duel. Proceeds to kill him. I continue riding on my horse and feel the depressing lightness of our pouch. Once we reach the city, we'll need to earn some money. I wonder if they'll allow street performances.
Sir, your water wheel is different from the ones I've seen. Did you make it?
This is my special technique. Come here, I'll show you.
The sun reaches its apex in the sky. As I scan the surroundings for a more comfortable path with shade, I hear sorrowful cries nearby.
Thank you for rescuing me, sir. If it weren't for your assistance, those ruthless bandits would have taken me away.
It's not worth mentioning. You should return home before it gets dark.
I shall remember and repay your kindness for all of eternity.
That won't be necessary.
Then I shall marry you to show my gratitude.
Hey.
Nope, I'm doing it on purpose.
I thought that was from the game. Nope, I'm doing it on purpose. I thought that was from the game. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, she trying, yo. You can't save this shit?
Then I shall marry you to show my gratitude.
Oh my god, please. Lady, take him out before you marry. Or, you know, at least show him what's on offer. You know what I mean? That was so funny. Good job. Was that Mari?
Help
Good
me,
job, Mari.
Please.
Mari's the DJ. Oh yeah, and for anyone who doesn't know, we have new channel point sound alert redeems, so you can do that and it will play stuff, and I haven't actually done any of that. It was all up to June and the mods, so I don't really remember what was added. I just know that one that was new. That one I didn't know was there, so... After several days of unexpected events, we finally arrive at Jianyang City. At last we can put an end to our days of sleeping under the stars and eating on the road. The streets are packed with people and flowers. Falling blossoms drift throughout the city, and the air is filled with a floral fragrance mingling with the aromas of various dishes.
Are you worried that I might get lost?
Xavier gently shakes the sleeve I'm clutching. There are dazzling flowers as far as the eye can see. If I don't hold on to you, who knows what might steal your attention again?
Ah yes, you are immune to distractions with your heart of stone. I admire that. But isn't life's beauty only found in traveling? Being slightly spontaneous is the only way to appreciate wonderful sights, don't you think?
He sounds so sarcastic, doesn't he?
Let me tell you a secret. The old farmer we met a few days ago was a martial arts grandmaster in disguise. He taught me an exclusive, legendary technique.
It just works like that, guys. You just fight an old farmer dude with a pitchfork, and then you're like, Legend of Zelda. Da-da-da-da. I've acquired Omni Slash level 777. Pew 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 pew. Huh? Xavier solemnly raises two fingers, traces a pattern in the air, and then thrusts them towards my ear. Before I can react, I see a vibrant petal between his fingers.
This is called Cloud's Flower Pluck. Its brilliance lies in blurring the line between illusion and reality. It hides sharpness within gentleness. It's a long-lost secret art. Who could have expected fate to bless me with a chance to learn it? Do you want to study it?
Do you want to study it? Yes.
An extraordinary skill can't be taught without payment. Let me think. Yes, I'll trade it for the largest Xiaoping from that stall.
It's that cheap? I'm starting to doubt if this is a legendary skill. I hope you guys don't mind my shitty voice acting.
You're my favorite, so I'm giving you a special
voice.
discount. If you don't want it, then you can forget it.
It's quite hard to copy. Or like, do it slightly differently, Tim, so you guys recognize it. Oh. You are too kind. Thank you. And trying to be a little bit American as well. I'd like 2 Xiaopings, please. One should be the largest you have with as much meat as possible. Possible. The other?
Young Master Xavier. Oh my, where have you been these past 2 years? Why haven't you visited Zuiyue Pavilion?
I get the cigarette lady vibe.
Ms. Liu? It's been a long time.
Oh, I'm glad you guys like it. Shui Pavilion? Thanks, Pink Monster Feet. I turn to see a magnificent ornate building. Its owner stands at the entrance and smiles at Xavier. She's so enthusiastic that her whole body is trembling. Lady! Yo, you need a bucket, my girl? Are you okay? Looking into the building, I can make out numerous songstresses and dancers.
Ever since you left, Lady Rong has been miserable. She's barely eaten anything and lost so much weight. It breaks my heart.
Sorry, I just came out of it. I was just like, she's like trembling at the sight of Xavier.
I was careless. I should have properly said goodbye to her before leaving.
Xavier seems to know Miss Liu. They talk for quite some time before he turns to me. Stunned, I stand in front of the Xiaobing stool.
I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me?
Why does he sound so different here?
I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me?
I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me?
I forgot to mention that she's the most sought-after lady in Che Yue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang.
They've inserted them announcing it in the line. It's not like a clean, it's like, she's the most sought out in Juyue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang.
I forgot to mention that she's the most sought-after lady in Che Yue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang.
It almost sounds AI. It genuinely almost sounds AI. That shit almost sounds AI, I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot to mention that she's the most sought-after lady in Che Yue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang.
Jinyang. You guys not notice that? You guys were like, man, they did it so good. They said it so well. I thought you meant like they said the whole line. I think it's cheating if they like said it 100 million times and they just inserted it into the line. That does not sound natural at all.
I forgot to mention that she's the most sought-after lady in Che Yue Pavilion. I met her 2 years ago when I was passing through Jinyang. I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me? I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me?
Rong? I'm going inside to see Lady Rong. Would you like to come with me? Ah! My mind is in disarray, but I managed to respond with feigned composure. It would be inappropriate of me to intrude while you converse. I'll wait for you outside.
How is it inappropriate?
But Xavier doesn't press further. He pats my head, tells me he'll be back soon, and then follows the maid who leads him inside. Xavier, you... A flood of impolite words floats on the tip of my tongue. And under Mrs. Liu. But I choose to angrily bite into my Xiaobing. That sounds so wrong. Go. Be smitten with your precious lady Rong. Go. Be smitten with your precious lady Rong. I'm not saving these Xiaobings for you. Why hasn't he returned yet? What happened to being back soon? I finished both Xiaobings, but there's still no sign of Xavier. The fire of irritation in my chest inexplicably burns better and hotter. This is... As his junior, it's my duty to remind him not to indulge in frivolous pleasures. We still need to find a place to stay. This is for his sake. Mustering my courage, I walk to the entrance of Juyu Pavilion and call out to Mrs. Liu. She's greeting guests. Miss Liu, where's Xavier?
Let me see if you've become even lovelier than you used to be.
Oh.
Let me see if you've become even lovelier than you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Are you shy?
Mm-hmm.
Back then, you always enjoyed my embrace. I held you close and...
Why don't you hold me close? Why don't you come over here?
I need DJ right. I need DJ 4 right now.
I just want to know about you, wherever you near.
I'm doing it on purpose.
In this loneliness, in your need by my side. Come on in, come on in.
This is pretty funny. Yo, this stream's pretty funny.
No,
I'm enjoying this.
I'm doing it on purpose.
No, I'm doing it on purpose. That's enough. I steel myself and open the door. I'm ready to see these cheeks, but then something happens in my throat.
Come, Lady Wrong. Say hello.
Xavier picks up an exceptionally plump white rabbit and waves one of her front paws at me. This is... Lady Wrong? Wrong?
Yes. Her name was meant to be Fluffy. Look at her fur,
rabbit.
ears, and eyes. Isn't she beautiful? Wouldn't you say she's worthy of being the most sought-after lady?
Yes. She's beautiful. What was all that jealousy for? Then, weary, I sink onto the mat and cradle my head in my hands. I notice Xavier's smug expression, and my irritation rises once more. You did that on purpose.
Hmm? I don't understand what you're trying to imply.
He sits down beside me and brushes Lady Wrong's back. She doesn't look like she stopped eating.
How so? Look at her. Lady Wrong is skinny. She only has a double chin now.
Okay,
Hold her for a bit.
Okay, that fucking got me, you fucking little shit. Alright?
Hold her for a bit.
I'm all for the chins.
And don't be upset anymore.
Wait, what
right?
the fuck? No, it's this one.
How so? Look at her. Lady Wrong is skinny. She only has a double chin now. And don't be upset anymore, alright?
Me when I'm playing Tekken. Me when I'm playing horror games. He only has a double chin now. Oh my gosh, did you guys see me when I'm playing horror games? Fucking hell. My chin, like, because I'm trying to get away from the monitor, I'm literally like, the chinning. The chinning. A soft ball of white fur lands in my hands. I feel awkward and don't know what to do. I don't know how to hold a rabbit. In my nervousness, I don't pay attention to my grip. Lady Wrong suddenly jumps and dives into Xavier's arms. He shudders in fear.
Don't be afraid. She's a nice girl. Sweeter than honey, even. She won't hurt you. Try again.
Xavier tries to give Lady Wrong to me, but I back away. I shouldn't. I only learned how to hold a sword as I grew up. Small creatures and cute objects that ordinary people enjoy. I doubt they're suitable for someone like me.
Says who? I'll teach you.
He adjusts his position to face me. Sitting, he places Lady Wrong on his knee and uses his other hand to grab mine. He guides me to move closer to her.
Slowly approach Lady Wrong from the front so she can see your movements. Gently stroke her head. Move your hand in the direction of her fur.
If you're saying I sound like Xavier, that's a good sign.
She's starting to like you.
That's a very good sign. And I'm not trying to say that to stroke my ego, literally for science. For voice acting. Thank you. Under Xavier's guidance, Lady Wrong settles in my lap to sleep.
See? Similar to how you can hold a sword well, you can care for a rabbit. You're capable of doing more than what you give yourself credit for.
Shh. You wake her up. You wake her up. You wake her up. Shh. You wake her up. You wake her up. How the fuck would Xavier say that? Shh. You wake her up. Deliberately change the subject and gently stroke Lady Wrong's head. Why do I keep hearing noises? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. Are you mixing us up? Oh, cool, thanks. The time passes. Lady Wrong continues to sleep. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Time passes. Lady Wrong continues to sleep soundly. And I'm starting to feel drowsy. Then I hear voices from the doorway.
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you.
You're too kind, young master. I shall have someone attend to it immediately.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Why are you looking at me like that? It's nothing. I'm simply looking. Trying my best to speak in a tone that doesn't sound like I'm jealous, I carefully choose my words. Who were you talking to? Did something happen?
Are you curious?
Yeah. Not anymore. I turn away with dignified defiance only to feel his hand gently ruffling my hair. I love how Nagi loves Xavier. It's kinda cute. So, you asked that songstress to buy these? Shocked, I stare at the chest filled with clothing and jewelry boxes. They sit in piles around me.
Xinjiang isn't big, and there are only a handful of boutiques and jewelry stores. I asked her to buy items from all of them. Don't worry, I already paid for everything.
Where did you get the money? Never mind. That's not important. Why did you buy them? Looking around, I see nothing but women's clothing and jewelry. Some pieces are so exquisite that I don't even know what they're bloody called.
They're for you.
These sound more natural. Xavier picks up a traditional upper garment and holds it against my body to see how it would look.
You said things ordinary people like don't suit you. However, I think they're perfect. Come here. I'll prove it to you.
Wait, calm down. Help! Someone, please. Then he just strip me down and put some clothes on me. In the end, I'm a no match for Xavier. I'm pinned down and forced to change into flowing, elegant robes adorned with tinkling jade accessories. Whoa. Yo. He just was like, I am taking your clothes off, baby girl, and you're wearing this shit. The robe and silk shawl are too long. They're impractical for swordplay, and these jade accessories could break from the slightest touch. I feel somewhat awkward in this outfit, and I catch a glimpse of myself in the room's mirror. I can't help but smile. All of Xavier means, please stand up. Please stand up. Oh, also, June and Franzi and 4, you have access to sending gifts in the chat, and it will play on the stream. Have fun. Once I return to the Lanxing sect, I'll only wear the standard sect robes. These fancy clothes won't be of any use then. It needs to end in .gif, so you need to copy the link address. No, yeah. I shake my head and reach up to remove the hairpins and accessories. But as I hesitate... What the fuck, where did me come from? That means me. Okay. Oh my god, yes, Nate. Nate, you stand up too. Once we return, I won't see this carefree, spontaneous side of Xavier anymore. I have to obey the sect's orders, but is this the best choice for Xavier? Oh. How do you know I'm not already standing up? This is a standing desk. In the past, when Xavier was at the Lanxing sect, he was a lofty figure to the many disciples. He was distant, out of reach like the cloud themselves. Extraordinarily gifted with unmatched swordsmanship, he was the most valuable disciple to the sect leader and elders. He was also the most respected among our fellow disciples. Although he was kind and never acted arrogantly, there existed a faint aloofness around him. It discouraged people from getting too close. However, his attitude towards me wasn't any different from how it currently is. He'd occasionally tease me.
The mountain near Lanxing sect 3 years ago.
I'm starving. I actually am. My stomach is growling. I haven't had dinner. What have I eaten today? I've had one meal today. The moon was perched high in the night sky as I knelt in the forest and held up a large clay jar. I could hardly feel my limbs and shoulders, but I didn't dare to move. Failing the sect's regular trials meant being sent to the mountain for punishment and reflection. Those were the rules. My powder. Got 1 more hour before we get the powder.
I can't give up. If I fail tomorrow's trial, I'll return here for another punishment. I was only away from the mountain for a few days. How did you end up like this?
The wind rustled the leaves as I figure gracefully landed in front of me.
Xavier?
My hands suddenly felt lighter as my bucket fell. Xavier tossed the heavy jar into a nearby lake, then...
Ow! Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. If I don't help you stretch, you won't be able to walk for the next 2 weeks.
Worried about the consequences, I hissed from the pain.
Xavier, if you do this, you'll also be punished. Then let it happen. They still need me for the next Sword Discourse tournament, so they won't be too harsh.
After helping me stretch my stiff limbs, Xavier took out a paper package from inside his robe. It contained 2 hard steamed buns.
I heard you're being punished and can't eat, so I brought your share. Thank you. I haven't eaten yet either. You won't mind sharing a bite or 2, yes?
Huh? 2 bites, 1 bite per bun. When I realized what had happened, the package was empty.
They taste awful. Are you angry? No.
As if using a spell, he pulled out another paper package. He untied the string to reveal a soy-based pork hock. It was still warm.
Here. This is what I actually brought for you. Eat. When you're done, I'll teach you some techniques that will help you pass tomorrow's trial.
I actually like Xavier in this card. He's like so relatable. Like he's not like
that's enough
self-sacrificing. He's not like you can eat the buns, you know, you eat it yourself. He's like, hey, can you share it with me? And it's like, yeah, I like that. Xavier sheathed his sword and ruffled my hair.
Head back and get some sleep. As long as I'm here, the sector leader won't trouble you anymore.
Always like Xavier. Hey, Nightly Void is literally like these mods are dangerous. These mods are dangerous.
Thank you.
Just as I was about to leave, he suddenly called out to me. An unusual, hesitant expression appeared on his face. It was as if he was struggling to find the right words.
What would you think if I asked you to... Would you leave this place?
I was momentarily stunned, unable to process his question at first.
If I were to leave this place, where would I even go? Never mind. I was simply curious. Go.
Only later did I realize that Xavier had already decided to leave the Lanxing sect at the time. Yet when the day arrived, I felt more than shock. There was a deeper, indescribable sorrow in my heart. He walked away without a second thought. He abandoned the entire sect. He abandoned everyone's expectations. And he abandoned me. To this day, I still can't come to terms with what happened. So I've decided. Xavier! Wake up! Before dawn, I barge into Xavier's room and pull off his blanket.
What's wrong? Did something happen?
Didn't you say you wanted to win first place at the tournament? It's almost time. You need to increase your training. I use all my strength to pull him out and give him a friendly smile. You don't need to thank me. It's my duty to make sure you train properly. Oh, this is how I feel right now. I feel like a Xavier kind of could go for a nap. The closer we are out to Mount Wenxiang, the more martial artists we encounter. Thus, more people who want to make connections with Xavier appear. Of course, among them are female disciples from various sects. Am I right, guys? What, Nagi? Get out the way, Nagi. Nightly voice, get out the way. Get out the way. He's mine for this memory. He's mine. We're representing the Lanxing sect. You should be more careful.
What do you mean?
I'm saying you should control yourself. Stop throwing your charm around and confusing those innocent girls just starting out in the world.
Is that what it's called? So it's like this.
I have to be careful what I say. Banshee's on the loose. That's even worse. He belongs to me. And if you could see the world run around you. When we arrive at the foot of Mount Wenxiang, all the nearby inns are full. They even converted the woodsheds into 3-bedroom living quarters with a drawing room. Fortunately, one of Xavier's old acquaintances rescues us. He invites us to stay at his family's residences. After washing up, I'm about to rest for the night so I can wake up early. Then I hear a noise near my window. Who's there? My body reacts faster than my mind. Before I acknowledge what I'm doing, I've already kicked the teapot to the window. Xavier catches the teapot with lightning-fast reflexes. Then he uses the momentum to backflip over the windowsill and step into the room.
Are you trying to murder me in the middle of the night and then betray our Shifu and the sect elders?
Who told you to climb through the window? Doors exist, you know.
Haven't you watched a play before? For a romantic rendezvous, the gentleman always enters through the window.
I think for a bit. I believe what you're describing suits the behavior of a philanderer.
I wanted to ask if you'd like to look at the moon with me in the courtyard.
I think some other people would like to look at your moon, Xavier. I'm at a loss. Then I look at the sky. It's overcast and only dark clouds are present. Where's the moon? He looks sick here, yo. But being a considerate junior, I still follow Xavier to the courtyard to accompany him in searching for that wayward moon. He uses a wine flask to fill 2 cups and starts to brizz me.
Do you remember when we visited the northwestern region? We trekked through the wilderness for a long time before finding a lake that resembled the moon. The nomads told us that the lake was formed from a moon fragment that fell from the heavens. It was during a cycle of waxing and waning.
Yes. I remember tasting the lake water, and I almost lost consciousness because it was too salty. Salty.
When we traveled to the southern region, the moon transformed into a goddess's lost mirror. Or it was a piece of white jade, formed from a mountain's snowmelt.
It also became the Xiaobing, the heavenly grandmother, accidentally burnt.
You remember? I made that up.
I know. The 5 colored stones that patched the sky dyed the rain in beautiful hues. The mortal realm's vibrant mountains were watered. 100 years ago, a talented swordmaster buried his blade beneath a snow-capped mountain in the north. The sword spirit became a mountain god. I know you were speaking. I know you were speaking nonsense.
Why do you remember all of that so well?
I lower my head and take a small sip of my drink. You visited more places and met more people, and your head is filled with more stories. I never heard of those tales when I was training at the Lanxing sect. I liked listening to them. I can tell when the stories are made up, like that one with the burnt Xiaobing.
If you desire it, I can take you to the places mentioned in those tales. Snow-capped mountains, vast deserts, blue oceans,
very romantic.
Rolling grasslands. There are countless sights in this world that we haven't seen yet. I'll take you to all of them.
In the darkness, his eyes shine brightly like the lake that resembled the moon.
These past 2 years, you've seen endlessly rolling mountains.
He's so starry, Neki. He's so starry.
Walked through bustling crowds and traversed precarious paths and valleys. Do you want to return to the Lanxing sect? Do you wish to be confined to that tiny space where the land is but an inch and the sky is a mere foot?
Unexpectedly, I'm unable to say yes. I'm about to use the sect's kindness and the sect leader's orders as excuses, but Xavier covers my mouth.
I know what you're going to say, but those words would contradict your true feelings.
Those words...
I don't want to hear them.
He bends down and ties a translucent jade pendant around my waist. Judging by its quality, it appears to be made from the jade he won from Goldblade.
Tell me when you're ready to express your true feelings.
Afterward, he tilts his head back and drains his cup of wine. Then he springs to his feet and pulls out his sword. The cold steel flashes. I can see the mods are having a well of a time with the gifts. I am happy. The sword follows his movements. Sometimes it's as fierce as thunder and wind, and other times it's as gentle as ripples passing through pine trees.
A sword splits frost of azure hue. The moon sails high over boundless blue.
Okay, I like the way he said that.
A sword splits frost of azure hue. The moon sails high over boundless blue.
A sword splits frost from azure hue. The moon sails high over boundless blue. That is beautiful poem.
From wine's haze, cold mountains rise. My heart, toward the distant waters, flies.
Towards the distant water flies.
From wine's haze, cold mountains rise. My heart, toward the distant waters, flies.
From wine's haze, cold mountains rise. My heart, towards the distant waters, flies. I stare at his figure as he performs a sword dance. Despite the tranquil night, I can hear my racing heart. Your Honor, I love him. In my trance-like state, the moon appears.
Dong, dong, dong.
The Sword Discourse Tournament is divided into the Arena of Talents and the Cloud Jewel Summit. Those who win multiple matches in the Arena of Talents will qualify to compete in the Cloud Duel Summit. Xavier breezes through every challenge. With an undefeated record, he earns his spot in the Cloud Duel Summit. How many times do we want to say Cloud Duel Summit?
Young hero Xavier! Would you like to join us for drinks after the competition?
You think I sound like
Young
him?
hero Xavier,
Oh, Mari.
I've developed a few new techniques. Could you give me some advice?
Would you consider joining our Tiangang sect, Young Hero Xavier? We offer 4 dishes and 1 soup with every meal. Those
Soup
who
as well.
join us now can receive 5 taels of silver.
Taels of silver, would you consider joining our Tiangang sect, my boy?
But Xavier gives me the money he won, puts his arm around my shoulders, and heads down the mountain.
Come, let's get some roasted pigeon.
Come, let's get some roasted pigeon. Seeing his energetic face, I feel even more conflicted. Perhaps he shouldn't stay at the Lanxing sect, with its strict rules and oppressive atmosphere. During the Cloud Duel Summit, Xavier continues to outshine everyone. He wins match after match while I grow increasingly conflicted and uncertain. And shortly after, during a sparring match, Xavier is unexpectedly wounded. Oh.
Your right hand is severely injured. You need to rest for the next few months. Don't participate in any more competitions.
The physician sighs and leaves, wiping away the sweat that covers Xavier's face and head. I sit by the bed.
Your eyes are red. Are you crying?
Ah, fuck.
I'm not. It's the wind.
I rub my face and carefully avoid his heavily bandaged right arm.
Thankfully, it can be treated, or else your skills. You can't be careless in the future.
Understood. I'll heed my junior's wise words. Unfortunately, I can't participate in the tournament anymore. I won't be able to return to the Lanxing sect
thanks
with
for the
you
gift,
without
Mari.
achieving first place.
Who cares whether or not we head back? What matters is that you recover from your... Hey! Wait!
I feel a chill and shudder.
If people learn about your current condition, the sect leader will send people to capture you.
In the past, Xavier could freely wander without worry because no one in the Lanxing sect could defeat him. If they discover that he's unable to wield his sword because of an injury, they'll use this opportunity to bring him back.
You won't have a choice.
Isn't that what you want? Why are you worried?
Isn't that what you...
Or could it be you don't want me to go back?
I want you to return. But I would rather see you return to the Lanxing sect willingly.
Even to my own ears, these words sound unconvincing. Yet, Xavier nods.
Alright, so I still need to rank first. For now, you need to help me keep my injury a secret.
That's impossible. The physician said you need to rest.
Hey, Zozo
It's
Pop for the
possible.
follow. I appreciate you.
It
Thank
depends
you.
on whether you're willing to help me.
Wait, I can't. No.
If I say it's possible, then it's possible. Now go.
Xavier pushes me into the arena against my will. Confused, I clutch my sword and look around. Sweat immediately soaks through my clothes. I'm not sure how Xavier managed to do it, but the elders who organized the tournament agreed to let me be his substitute in the competition.
I told them I wanted to give you a chance to gain real experience. If you win, the credit is yours. If you lose, then I'm at fault. See? Your opponent relaxed when they saw you take my place. Isn't this the perfect chance to show what you're truly capable of?
But I never fought in an arena before. What if I lose?
Huh? You're no longer a little girl who cries when she's punished.
Okay.
He gently applies pressure and smooths my furrowed brow.
From your time at the Lanxing sect to these past 2 years, think about everything you've learned.
The first time he said it, it was like edited in. Every time he said it now, it's like very natural.
Don't you want to see what you're capable of now?
With you by my side, sure.
Xavier adjusts the hairpin in my hair and gently pats my back.
It's alright if you lose. I'll still treat you to roasted pigeon.
It's alright if you lose. I'll still treat you to a roasted pigeon.
Okay.
Go.
Alright guys, I'm bringing it.
Xavier's Junior won!
Yeah!
Flying Swan's snow drink isn't inferior to Xavier's. You can't judge a book by its cover.
My ears are ringing as I stare at the sword in my hand. I can't believe what happened. Suddenly, I'm lifted off the ground.
I knew you could win. You are the best.
He lifts me up with one arm and spins me around several times. I'm so dizzy that I cry out in protest.
Xavier, wait! Take care of your hand!
I can still hold you with one hand.
In the following days, I unexpectedly sweep through the competition like an unstoppable force. I win 3 matches in a row and gain some fame. Many people start to talk to me and invite me to spar. I'm not used to this type of enthusiasm. Yet in the depths of my heart, I can't help but feel happy.
Are you giving me medicine, or are you trying to pour it all over me?
Returning to the present, I realize the spoon full of medicine. The medicine goes down, the medicine goes down, the medicine goes down.
Are you happy because you won?
Not necessarily.
Then what else could it be?
I'm not sure. But I think I might not be as bad as I thought I was.
I realize that those beautiful clothes can look good on me, and I've got some cake. Oh yeah, I've got some cake.
You can take your time to think about your answer.
Yeah, I noticed them straight away, but I think they are a lot better as they go along because I get used to saying it.
You might discover different answers. It could be tomorrow, the day after, next month, or next year. Regardless of what you find, I'll always be here to listen.
What I am impressed though is that they paid that much attention to the pronunciation. Like that is taking pride in like doing it right, if you know what I mean. Although for me, I don't mind if some people say it the Western way, like. However, my martial arts skills are inferior compared to Xavier and peerless grandmasters. In the end, I lose a decent amount of matches. My final rank is neither bad nor great, in my eyes. Meanwhile, Xavier withdraws from the remaining matches, which inevitably reveals the fact that he's injured. After the tournament has ended, a lively banquet is held on Mount Wenxiang. Xavier declines everyone's invitations and brings me to the small town at the foot of the mountain. He wants us to have a private celebration. Can I hear Mother?
Sugar snap peas.
Oh yeah, I can hear
honey
Mother.
date
One
cakes,
sec, guys.
rice balls with red beans.
One sec.
Would you like some almond
Yes,
pudding?
Ma. 1 second, 1 second.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Oh, hydrate? Yeah, that's a good shout. Thanks, Banshee. Okay, what did I miss? Sugar snaps, honey date cakes, rice balls with red beans, and would you like some almond pudding? Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, sorry.
That's enough. I'm grateful that you're willing to buy me a banquet's worth of food, though.
Xavier finally stops reaching for his pouch, and we go for a stroll along the riverbank.
You don't seem to be happy. Is it because you lost? Do you feel unsatisfied?
No. Well, maybe a little.
You aspire to become the greatest martial artist in the land. I never would have guessed.
That's not what I meant.
These few days at the tournament are like a turbulent yet brilliant dream. I witnessed the grace of many martial artists, experienced their techniques firsthand, and heard their stories amid clashing blades. But all gatherings must come to an end, and I'll return to being another unremarkable disciple at the Lanxing sect.
You should worry about yourself. Quite a few people know you've injured your right hand and can't fight at the tournament at the moment. The sect leader might send people to drag you back to the Lanxing sect.
What about Peking duck? Yeah, well, where's the Peking duck? Where's the lobster? He puts a soft, sticky rice ball into my mouth while brushing away petals that have fallen on my head.
If I were forced to return, what would you do?
I'd go back with you, I suppose.
Don't you have any regrets? Or would you feel reluctant?
Don't you have any regrets?
A weight settles in my palm. It's a strangely shaped token.
A few elders from the tournament asked me to give this to you. Only the Cloud Duel Summit's top 5 martial artists can receive this. It's an old tradition.
Then, why?
You deserve it. With this, no one will dare to do anything to you. Even if you disobey the Lanxing sect's orders. In the future, you can choose to travel or stay. You don't need to always abide by the sect anymore.
Is this why you insisted I compete in your place?
Yes. You performed well. It was better than what I expected.
My eyes slightly sting as I blink and hold back my tears. Then I solemnly put away the token.
What about you? What do you plan to do next?
Me? I'm thinking about buying a bottle of Shuepei liquor. Then I might order a plate of roasted lamb.
They did it there. They did it there.
Me? I'm thinking about buying a bottle of Shuepei liquor. Then I might order a plate of roasted lamb.
Shuepei liquor. I feel annoyed and amused.
All right. We'll take it one step at a time.
Several figures suddenly land before us, holding various weapons and a large sack. They surround us in the blink of an eye.
Xavier, we are here to fulfill the sect leader's orders. We must escort you back to the mountain.
Is that so? But this show of force isn't polite.
Please forgive us, Xavier. We're only following orders. Once you return, we'll properly apologize. Go!
Before I can react, the sword in my hand is already positioned to shield Xavier.
I'll deal with them. Take care of your hand and...
Okay. The deadening. The blinding.
What did you just say?
I stare in disbelief at my fellow disciples who have been tied up like Zhongji and stuffed into the sack. Then I look at Xavier, who's calmly dusting himself off.
Your hand. It isn't injured?
I can explain.
I take a deep breath, then I turn and walk away.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to... Yes, I intentionally deceived you, but I was...
It's getting late. I'm going to bed. Good night.
Please don't be angry. I was wrong. Wait.
He lied so she can get that token thing. It's clear to me now Xavier pretended to be injured and the Kindle was loading because it's getting a little bit glitchy and shit. But he lied to me for so long. If I forgive him now, he wouldn't truly understand the consequences. So after ignoring him for a day, I decided it was time to forgive him. I asked the tournament participants about Xavier's whereabouts. After learning that he went to the peak of Mount Wenteng, I think for a bit before grabbing my sword and going up the mountain. Oh, is it playing? What the fuck? I sweat. Oh, fuck.
Where is he hiding?
Oh boy, I'm sorry guys. I do have it like on the thing. Yeah, why is it so laggy? Like, I did the Kindles before and it wasn't this laggy. Fucking hell. Wake him up. Hey! Hey, fatso! Wow, blocked anyway.
That's rude.
That's rude.
Are you still upset?
Not anymore. I want to ask, but I'm a rap god apparently. I want to ask for your guidance. It's for a certain sword technique.
You want to rank first in the tournament?
Nah, it's not as laggy, see.
I don't need that. I want to be a rap god.
Since you're eager, I'll teach you. You must adapt to the situation when using techniques.
Ha! Yeah!
This is cute. Hey, this is cute. I'm not smiling, you're smiling.
Changing your sword's direction makes you unpredictable.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I can't let my guard down with you.
I'm only applying what I learned. Yeah.
You're still angry with me?
What do you think? On guard! Huh?
Oh, this is so Chinese, I fucking love
Your
this shit.
attention can't be split unevenly.
I win this time.
How ruthless.
Now he's like, bark, 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 bark. I do love someone's shoe.
So, what should I promise you?
I want you to promise that no matter where you go, you will always take me with you.
I heard your true feelings. But... Guanyuan, Qingmen, Qihai, all fatal acupoints. If I struck one of them...
Hey. Can't the one who lost make a request? never said the loser has to obey the winner.
Besides, our feelings are the same. We'll see those distant mountains, rivers, and deserts together.
I like that. I like that. Why did that get me a little bit emotional? It's not even sad. Why did that make me well up a little bit? I'm okay.
Much time has passed since then. After Xavier and I visit snow-capped mountains, vast deserts, blue seas, and rolling grasslands, verdant grasslands, I suddenly remember a question that once deeply troubled me. Xavier, why didn't you take me with you when you left Lanxing sect?
I didn't know if you wanted to leave, and it'd be unfair to take you away without asking. Then I asked people to give the sect leader information about how I listened to you more than anyone else. Once you were sent to me, my plan could finally...
You big trickster.
He's a little schemer, isn't he? That was sweet. That was actually really sweet. I enjoyed that. Yeah, that was a nice memory. I enjoyed that. Did you guys like that? Wait, what the fuck? There's free Kindles? Oh my gosh. Awesome voice acting, you liked it? Oh, thank you. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I've read the instructions very clearly and stuff. Should I say it? Should I want to ask the mods. What do you guys reckon? Should I say it? Oh lord. Oh lord. I don't think it's a big deal, is it? Sorry, I'm just talking to the mods right now. Ah, okay, yeah. So basically, the reason why I was trying to mimic Xavier or kind of get his kind of cadence and esque the way I'm talking is because I've been shortlisted to voice him in a long-term fan project. So I've got to submit my second audition for it, and I might get the part. So that's cool. In fact, I've been shortlisted for Silas and Xavier. So yeah, that's why we're trying to mimic his voice more and listen to him. But I'm a bit nervous because even if, let's say, we were miraculously selected, I don't want to. Because we play lads, right? I don't want to do his voice bad, you know? If it's not like how he sounds, or if you don't see Xavier through my voice, then I'm not doing a good enough job, so. Yeah, Silas I think I do easier. Like I do, we're besties. Or, yes, no, maybe so. Or, I don't know. One of those. Sell you some salsa. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard of Xavier's giggles. He's kind of like, kind of like that. I've practiced Silas a lot though. Like, like he kind of laughs like that, and then he's like,
I call you kitten because you act like a fierce dragon Lee, sweetie,
or something like that. Yeah, that was good. I'm gonna have a little break. I don't know if I'll continue though, because I do have a banging headache. But I really kind of want to do Caleb's, to be honest. I think we can do Caleb's. Oh, this music is so fucking good. Oh my god, Mrs. Ming loved the music. Nate for Sick Fella. I would love to do a Sick Fella. I would like to do... Can you imagine if they had a British, like, LI? It'd be like... Welcome home. How was your day today? Oh. I don't know what kind of LI it would be, though. But I would try to... I would try to do whatever the LI is. Yeah. But the project is called Love and Deepspace Chaos in Lincoln. And it's by Riri. She's quite big on Twitter. But yeah, I applied for all 5 voices. And she was actually really impressed with all of them, funnily enough, she said. But yeah, I've been shortlisted to Silas and Xavier. So I'm going to take a little break, maybe eat something real quick, because I'm feeling really shitty, to be honest. But I'll be back, yeah? I'm going to leave it on this page, but I will be back, okay? Like, maybe stretch and stuff. Okay, be right back. Do I continue? I still don't know. But I can do it, but like, oh fuck it, should we do it? We might as well just do it, right? Get it over with. I don't know. I kind of want to keep going. I'm like at like a 60. It's like a 60-40 ratio. I think we can keep going. I just don't want to have like a... I don't want to not read it very well, basically. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Let's go with it. Alright, guys. You ready? One more. I might move after quite quickly because I'm just like... I'm quite tired, but I kind of want to hear what Caleb's got for me, to be honest. How would I not read it very well? It's like when you're very tired and fatigued and stuff, you can kind of like stutter or, you know, misread and things. Where the fuck are my glasses, actually? Maybe I should wear them to help me. Yeah, let me get my glasses. I'll be right back. Wait, is it here? What the fuck? Where are my glasses? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this show on the road. I've got my glasses, I'm locked in. Let's make it as easy as possible, alright? Alright, capiche? Capiche? Also, Richard for Caleb, by the way. Everyone, Richard for Caleb. Anyway, if you know, you know.
Caleb, clear day return. Tell me the story again, about how you chose me out of everyone else.
Richard for Caleb.
At the border of Yun Prefecture and Yan Prefecture stands a small riverside town. It's an ordinary place. Boats glide along the river, merchants call out to show off their wares, and their air hums with the same liveliness as countless other towns.
Would you like a pastry, miss? I have osmanthus, red bean paste,
Sesame.
and even savory fillings
I like
with
red bean.
scallion oil and shredded
Scallion
radish.
oil. Ooh, okay, good. Red bean paste? Are you referring to the ones made from
That is a word and a half. Jecurity. Yo, Banshee. Yo, Banshee. Banshee, I'm gonna need you on that one. Jecurity? Jecurity? Is it like security? But Jecurity? Beans?
Of course not. Jacurity beans are poisonous. I only use the
Jacurity.
best red beans.
Jecurity! That's me when I call the mods to ban someone. Jecurity! Yo, Jecurity!
I'll take the simplest one and exchange it for this. Take it. I pat my pocket and pull out a little jade gourd.
Tipping it, I let a single white pill fall into my palm. I don't know why, I just quickly assumed it was something else. This is the third day since I left Xiaoxi Hollow, and I still haven't found Caleb. My silver is about to run out. Do you know of Xiaoxi Hollow Masters, Caleb? This ice skin pill was made by him. It's worth a fortune.
Ah! My pastry!
The merchant who was smiling moments ago had snatched away the food. She returns to needing her dough.
If you don't have money, try another stall. 3 copper coins for a pastry. I don't give discounts, not even to great heroes or sect leaders.
That is classic Chinese. I turn to leave, but my stomach growls loudly before I can take a step.
Seconds pass and the merchants shake their head. She presses the pastry into my hands and points at a tea house on the nearby shore.
You don't look like a lass who lives here. Did you get separated from your family?
What kind of accent is that, generic female lady?
You don't look like a lass who lives here. Did you get separated from your family? Go there and ask around. It's crowded, but someone might be able to help.
I thank her and head towards the tea house. However, my mind keeps turning over the same thought. I was only slightly late when I came down the mountain. How have I not caught Caleb yet? Oh, it's MC. How are you doing,
Yan
Pipsqueak?
Prefecture's herbal sect isn't far from here. Once I bring back the soul bloom and turn it into medicine, we'll remove the remaining poison from your body. Then you won't be a medicine vessel anymore. You'll be a normal girl, like everyone else outside the hollow.
Even if it can't be cured this time, don't be disheartened. I'm not desperate. I let out a quiet sigh. Ever since Caleb had arrived in Shaoxi Hollow a few years ago, he had been working non-stop to find a cure for me. Oh, I like where this is going. I always thought he did it because he hated seeing the old Hollow Master use people as test subjects. Maybe he paid more attention to me because my condition was worse than the others. But without realizing it, I grew more dependent on this handsome, kind, muscly, veiny man.
After all these years, you still haven't learned that? I'd never disappoint you, little one.
Dude, I'm like 4 centimeters shorter than you. Yeah. In Yun Prefecture, there's a hollow along a winding stream where various kinds of peonies grow. It's called Shaoxi Hollow. Famous because of its herbal medicine, the location was once full of living test subjects. They were referred to as medicine vessels. Only after Caleb became the master of the Hollow was the cruel practice abolished, but his medicines never failed. So you telling me Caleb's a doctor? Those who were cured left the Hollow, and he escorted them. As for the ones who can't be saved, they rest behind the mountain forever. Oh my god, that is so funny. I'm the last medicine vessel, but I don't want to be cured and sent away, and I don't want to die. I only want to stay with Caleb. This is a good story. It started raining, and the palms behind the mountain were wet and slippery. Caleb had me hold onto his flute so I could keep my balance as we walked down. Butterflies surged from the peonies and circled him. They followed us.
This is far enough. A few more steps will result in you being unable to return.
The butterflies can follow you. Why can't I do the same?
Dusk flies only live for one day. If they follow me out of the hollow, they'll be dead before nightfall.
Half a day with you is better than staying here alone. Seeing me sulk, he lifted his flute and played a soft tune. The dusk flies were coaxed into dancing around me.
There. Now they'll keep you company.
But I, being upset, still chewed the grass I had picked along the way. Do you know why? Do you know what it's like to be outside the hollow, Caleb?
You meet all sorts of individuals.
And?
The living, the dead, those who cling to life, those who throw it away.
In other words, it's livelier compared to here.
Correct. When you're cured, you'll see it for yourself.
But I'm alive and well. Why can't I go with you?
What awaits is a world filled with bad people. You're a medicine vessel. Your blood, your skin, Even your flesh can be turned into medicine. If they catch you...
With a flick of his fingers, he plucks the somewhat chewed grass from my mouth.
You can't eat the poisonous plants and berries behind the mountain anymore. And you won't see me again.
You used the same method to scare me last time.
Let's not forget the fact that you were lost in the misty labyrinth formation for 2 days soon after. When I brought you back, you were so hungry that you almost ate every poisonous fruit in the garden.
Knowing he wouldn't change his mind, I let go of his sleeve and pouted. Fortunately, I memorized the route to Leaves. I'll catch up to him. I was right behind Caleb when he left the hollow this time. Yet I still lost him. Inside the tea house, the storyteller continues his tale. The pair of star-crossed lovers have parted ways and reunited several times, all within the moments it takes to finish the cup of tea.
And the woman said, "If you truly love me, you'd never leave me again."
Is loving someone enough to keep them from leaving? I'm lost in thought when a familiar figure passes by the door. Caleb? Yeah, it's definitely foreshadowing. I run out of the tea house and see him turn into an alley. But when I go there, I find a dead end. Strange.
Are you looking for someone, miss? Let the Grey Robe gang help.
Oh man, it's a New Yorker. Hey, are you looking for someone, miss? Let the Grey Robe gang help.
I turn and see several young New Yorkers stand behind me, and all of them are wearing grey. That won't be necessary. I don't have the money to hire you. Excuse me. Please. I try to walk past them, but the one in front suddenly draws his sword. The blade glints as he blocks my path.
Ha! That won't be a problem. If we take you back and use you for medicine, we'll have all the money we need.
A note played from a flute cuts through the air, and everyone freezes and looks up. A figure garbed in white, he looks sick, on a roof. Tall and graceful, he plays his instrument as if no one else exists. It's kind of nice to see Caleb with long hair, because he's the only one that we haven't really seen it yet.
That flute. How have we offended Master Caleb today? That flute. How have we offended Master Caleb today?
I don't know how. How did we offend him? Well done.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I simply dislike seeing a horde of rats crawl out.
The flute falls silent. In the next heartbeat, the figure leaps down, his robes billowing before he lands behind me. He gently places his hand on my shoulder. His smile is pleasant, but his gaze is cold.
That was your filthy hand reaching out just now, right?
And she's a
Wow, my nose is really whistling today. Gasps ripple throughout the group. The man's sword hand is already swollen and blue. He's been poisoned.
Nothing at all.
But
that hand will no longer be of use to you.
I am better Caleb. Better Caleb, because I can play it myself. I don't need no flute. I am the flute. The others grab their poisoned comrade and flee. Only then do I turn around to look at Caleb, and I'm secretly pleased. I knew all of them combined couldn't stand a chance against you. What kind of poison did you use? Did you coat yourself with it beforehand? It smells nice.
You can still smile even in this situation. You're getting bolder. Now you won't even listen to me.
Yeah, it's kind of into my forehead a little bit. Got hair transplants coming in soon. I take my medicine on time. It's so dangerous here. Of course I have to stay close to... Before I can finish, Caleb walks away. I scramble to catch up. But he walks faster and faster. I'm about to lose him. Leap onto his back. Fuck
When
yeah.
did you learn that trick? Let go.
No. If I do, you'll never leave me again. I refuse. You never take me with you when you leave the hollow. Is it that bad that I don't want to be apart from you, huh?
Oh. And why is it that you refuse to be separated from me?
Because... I can't answer. He doesn't say anything else and continues walking. Clinging to his back, I suddenly remember the tea house tale. Inspiration strikes as my feet dangle. It's because... I like you. When you like someone, you don't want to be separated from them.
You've only been outside for a few days.
This is really cute.
And you still can't tell the difference between red beans and jaquirity beans.
Jaquirity beans?
Do you know what it means to like someone?
Wait, he said it different. Of course. I slide off his DMs, rummage through my pouch, and shove all the fruits I picked these past days into his arms. Liking someone means giving them the best fruits you have, yeah? Caleb turns his head before calmly pocketing a few of the reddest, most poisonous fruits. He doesn't say anything. Those are my favorites, and now that you've taken them, you can't send me back.
You like me, poisonous fruits, and the pastry you're hiding. Can you tell me how liking me is any different from liking them?
I can eat you? A moment passes, then he sighs, pinches my cheek, and gently shakes my face. These two are so fucking cute.
I knew I was right about you. Come, I won't escort you back. Instead, I'll give you the time to think as we travel.
I love Caleb, dude. He's the GOAT. I love Caleb. The Caleb and MC dynamic is so cute. Change my mind, Xavier means. Change my mind. The next morning, we'll leave the town on 2 small donkeys. Gordon Ramsay is not pleased. I sway on the donkey's back, my nose buried in a book I recently bought. It's called Winning a Handsome Hero's Heart.
What are you reading? You've been hiding it from me since yesterday.
I won't tell you. It's a secret manual, and heroes don't show such a text to someone.
Indeed. Most texts are priceless treasures that are kept locked away. I bet yours was holding up a table leg at the bookstore.
With an exaggerated display of calmness, I flip the page and ignore his remark. Wait until I use every trick in this book. Then he'll know my feelings are genuine. Herbal Sect Yan Prefecture. Rain pitter-patters outside by Chao Pavilion, and inside faint green smoke curls in the air. The disciples at the door are fast asleep. Patient and unhurried, Caleb searches the shelves. He grabs the dusty herbal scripture and flips through it.
Fire Chilean Horn. Take as much as you like and can be used for all illnesses. Who writes nonsense like this and dares to call themselves the herbalist immortal? No wonder so many people outside the Hollow become ill from the wrong prescriptions.
Meanwhile, I go to another shelf and find a fancy book. Dream Fruit's Nightly Tales. Having lived for years in...
purpose.
Having lived for years in Du Prefecture, which is home to fierce beasts and venomous creatures, the writer was able to collect many remarkable stories. An herbalist grows magical fruits and feeds one to her lover. Then, I'm about to turn the page when warmth brushes against my cheek. I turn my head and see Caleb leaning in.
Why did you stop reading?
Why do you keep staring at me? Aren't you supposed to be looking for the soul bloom?
Watching your expression change is more interesting than reading these books. And the soul bloom isn't here. We must...
An elderly woman wearing green clothes steps into the pavilion.
Master Caleb, do you think my sect's territory is your
Oh
courtyard?
my gosh, do you hear? Do you hear the call? You know what time it is, guys? It's Franzi's favorite part of the show. Come on, Franzi, do it with me. Do it with me, Franzi. You know you like it. That fucking timing was so funny. That was so fucking funny. Sustenance. I feel clarity in my mind. I feel power. I feel strong. That was funny. Good timing. What the hell did you just do? I took my creatine, okay? It's medicine time. Right.
I'm only here to obtain what I need. I had no intention of causing trouble. But your herbal scriptures need to be revised. I only flipped a few pages and already found several mistakes.
This is literally me. Dude! That's made me laugh. Oh my god. I just suddenly don't feel ill anymore. This is great. He tosses the book to her. She catches it, looks through the pages, and then closes it. That shit is so funny.
Do you think most can see as clearly as you?
Oh, bloody fuck, it's her
My
again.
eyes are getting worse by the day. I can hardly read.
It's her again.
I heard you drove off some members of the Grey Robe Gang. They're an influential force in Yang Prefecture nowadays. They won't forget what you've done.
I'll wipe out their nest then. It saves me the trouble of being forced to look at them again.
I'm telling you, for voice acting, it helps to line the throat.
Your temper is still the same after all these years.
I heard it helps get rid of the mouth noises.
There has never been a moment when I was renowned for my kindness. I hope the herbal sect's leader doesn't forget that. I pursue herbalism because I enjoy it. But I'm not interested in saving everyone I see.
Yet, you have someone you're desperate to cure?
Her situation isn't a matter that can be discussed.
You don't need to tell me your secrets. However, you must do me a favor if you want my medicine.
Can you speak a little bit quicker, my girl?
Some pesky visitors are here for medicine. We can't afford to offend them, and we don't have what they want. Deal with them. And in exchange, I'll give you...
Fucking hell, she talks really slow.
Soul bloom.
She hesitates. Her expressions change like a sloth, and now she's like... Yeah...
I'm afraid you're out of luck. You're late by a few days.
We're late? 2 days ago, the sect leader's old friend visited and took the last soul bloom. The sect leader agrees to write to that friend and requests they keep it for us if Caleb drives away those troublesome visitors. As for whether the friend will hand over the soul bloom, It depends on Caleb's actions. As soon as Caleb nods, the sect leader's messenger bird is sent out. But then the heavy rain from last night has yet to cease. It's too dangerous to go down the mountain, so Caleb decided that we'll stay here for some time.
That's Master Caleb? I grew up hearing stories about how he plays a bone flute and poisons enemies from 1,000 miles away.
Have you heard about my flute?
That supposedly happened 2 years ago. Honestly, it sounds too exaggerated to be true.
I'm like would be the worst, like... If my job was to sniff, like... That sounds wrong. I want to stop right there.
Just because you don't believe it doesn't mean he can't do it. Do you think he'll sign one of my manuals? I could frame it and put it on my desk.
Say that in a louder voice if you want to die young.
Exchanged nervous looks. In the end, no one dares to bother the man who's reading quietly under the tree. Behind the tree, I crouch in the shade belonging to some rocks and check the bamboo tube hidden in my sleeve once more. Xiao Ting, I catch you the freshest bugs every day. You better cooperate later. I review the book's instructions again. I must create a crisis, wait for Caleb to rescue me, and then confess my feelings. This is nothing. I can do it. As soon as Caleb stands, I realize Xiao Qing pretending to panic. I run. I release Xiao Qing. Sorry. Popeye? Oh, Popeye the Sailor Man. Help me! There's a snake! Before I can continue, Caleb swiftly catches Xiao Qing, who's behind my head.
Don't worry. You eat poisonous plants every day. A normal snake's venom can't hurt you. Besides, this one is harmless. It'd make a fine pet.
Xiao Qing coils around his fingers and seemingly nuzzles his hand.
Do you want to pet it? It's very docile.
I'd rather not. My first attempt fails. Fortunately, I have another. I'll win him over by cooking for him. Oh, what a coincidence. Hey, it's Aristia. I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing? I bumped into you when I entered the courtyard. Today must be our lucky day. If you hadn't caught Xiao Qing, I mean the snake, I would have spilled the herbal congee I made for you. I'll pull out the box I prepared and serve him a bowl of thick black congee.
Fire chilling horn, futsu, ginseng, pepper. You came up with this recipe yourself?
I heard it's good for your health. Eat it while it's hot.
One bowl of this.
This is so Asian orientated, guys. Like, I don't know if you know, but like Asians, we love our food. So like when you give people food and stuff, it's like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like a really big sort of thing.
You run 10 laps around the mountain.
Quiet.
It's kind of like if you go to someone's house and you bring a bottle of wine or something, you know. It's kind of like that, but it's more like homely. Like, oh look, I made this for you.
If Caleb isn't complaining, then you don't get to either.
Caleb glances in their direction, and the disciples immediately lower their gaze and scurry away with their baskets. He turns back, smiles at me, and hurriedly puts the spoon I'm holding into his mouth.
Not bad. The ingredients are balanced, and the time spent simmering is accurate.
So you like it? If you do, I could make it every day. Caleb takes the utensil and feeds me the next spoonful.
It's better. I like it. But since you put so much effort into making this, I shouldn't finish it by myself. Eat this with me.
I already ate while cooking. If you like it, you can have more. Caleb raises an eyebrow but doesn't press me. He eats the congee one spoonful at a time. Then he takes 2 preserved fruits from the gourd at his waist and pops them into my mouth.
I finished the congee, so these are yours. Now we both ate something we like.
The sweetness lingers in my mouth. Seeing Caleb smile, I know this is the perfect moment to confess. Caleb, actually,
Master Caleb.
You little fucking
visitors
bitch.
I mentioned
Will you
the
shut
other
the fuck
day are
up just
waiting.
1 second whilst I'm confessing, huh?
I swallow back the words that reach the tip of my tongue. Caleb stares at me for a moment before glancing at the sect leader.
Let them wait. I doubt they'll die in the next second. What were you about to say?
Aside from Caleb, several other curious gazes turn toward me. It's nothing. I'll tell you tomorrow when I bring you congee. Day after day, more visitors seek herbal medicine, only to be driven away by Caleb. I brought him congee for 3 days straight, but I've yet to speak with him alone. Why don't you just ask him to be alone? This won't do. I need a more direct approach. Ask him to be alone! As the congee cooks, I pick up Winning a Handsome Hero's Heart. However, the more pages I read, the more absurd it seems. Strategy number 36. Carve your name onto his ankle, and even if he runs 1,000 miles, he'll never escape you. Strategy number 44. Poison his tea and then offer him the antidote. He'll owe you his What? I flipped to the last page. This is purely for entertainment. Do not use this as actual advice. What the fuck? Realizing I've been wasting my time, I angrily blow out the fire under the congee. I like this character.
He's kind of stupid.
I head back with my empty box. Just like before, I pass by Biao Chao pavilion where Caleb often stays.
I've been waiting for... Huh? Why the long face? Don't tell me someone bullied you.
No. But why did you say you liked my congee, Caleb? It's so bitter and other people would have spat it out.
Who cares what they think? Besides, only I get to eat what you make. Is that why you didn't make congee today?
There's more. I hesitate before pulling out Winning a Handsome Hero's Heart and giving it to him. Read it. And don't you dare laugh.
So you actually tried those strategies on me. I have to admit, it's working. I've been feeling more energetic at night as of late.
Grinning, he rolls up the book and uses it to tap my head. Bang!
I thought you were overthinking again and avoiding me. If you wish to provide compensation, pick herbs with me.
He's cute, like you. Deep within Mount Yan, mist floats through the forest and the air smells like herbs. Caleb walks at a leisurely pace. He occasionally plucks an... I'm fucking it up. This is what I mean, Pink Monster Feet. You can fuck up reading. He occasionally plucks an herb. Okay, they spelled it wrong. A herb and tosses it into the basket I'm carrying. Why are you moving slowly? This feels more like a stroll than work.
If I walk faster, you won't keep up. Who will carry my basket then? These herbs don't grow in the hollow. I'll take them back.
He suddenly bends down, pushes aside a patch of grass and picks up a weed that emits a purple glow. Then he puts it into his mouth and chews. Caleb, that herb doesn't look... Before I finish, Caleb's face changes. He clutches his chest, staggers, and leans against a tree. I've never seen him like this. Without a second thought, I drop the basket and rush to him. Open your mouth! I need you to spit it out. No, we don't have much time. The poison is spreading too quickly. Drink my blood. I'll keep it at bay. I grab a sharp stone to cut my palm, but he suddenly grasps my wrist.
We don't need to do that. Come closer. I'll take a drop from your ear instead.
I don't think it works like that, my guy. I don't understand, but he must know how to cure himself. I lean towards him. The sharp pain I expected never arrives. Instead, something warm and soft grazes my earlobe.
There. It's better.
What the fuck? He's put something on my ear. He's spat chewing gum on my ear. I look at Caleb, his expression is calm and reveals no signs of him being poisoned. He's still holding me, his long hair resting on his neck. His faint smile reminds me of a tale I once heard. The mountains have spirits who feed on human souls. Once they find you, they never leave.
You just saved my life.
I did? But...
If I say you did, then you did. So you should let me
I fucking love that line.
If I say you did, then you did.
If you're a Xavier main, then you're a Xavier main, Nate. Right? You're a Xavier main. Right?
If I say you did,
right?
Then you did.
Right?
Repay you properly.
A fine rain begins to fall. Water droplets cascade onto the forest and his neck. Everything feels warm and damp.
When the rain stops in a few days, we'll leave.
And at last I see
Before that,
the light.
you can think about how you want me to repay you.
It's like the fog is lifted. I spend the next few days mulling over it. Unfortunately, I still can't figure out what Caleb actually wants from my request. Knowing we're leaving the mountain early tomorrow, I make up my mind that night. I silently tossed my soft pillow onto his bed. You said you had to repay me, so I've decided. Sleep with me tonight. The emotions in Caleb's gaze slightly flicker. He turns to the side and quickly snuff out the lamp's flame. The room darkens. Only our two shadows sway and overlap on the wall.
Do you know what people normally do after the lights go out?
If I knew everything, I wouldn't have been fooled by a supposed secret manual.
I thought so.
I pounce and start to turn away, but he pats the bed. His eyes shine with amusement.
Come here. I'll teach you.
This is so cute. Wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Yeah. Is that going somewhere? I thought it was meant to be cute. Damn, they be fucking. I lean against Caleb's chest. My eyes are closed as I try to steady my breathing. So, this is what people do once the lights are gone.
Of course. A little bit of exercise before bed clears the meridians.
What the
It's good for the body.
The man has got Riz. The Rizening. Wow. He's cured my illness. He's a true herbalist. A true herbalist. That is wild. Wow. Wow. That is wild, chat. That is wild. That is fucking wild. Damn it, Richard. Richard needs to voice act this. That is so crazy. What the fuck?
And your buckwheat pillow is the perfect weight. Lifting it a few times will eventually strengthen your muscles.
I see. People actually like to hit each other with pillows before... Yeah, fuck off. You ain't hitting pillows. You ain't not hitting pillows.
When have I ever lied to you?
Damn. At this very moment, your expression is the same as when you lied about the medicine being not bitter. Hey, Sakura. You just missed the lovely night. I doubt I can truly do anything, and slightly saddened I sink into his embrace. Caleb, what is your heart made of? I can't pry it open.
It's not a clamshell. When it's ready, it will.
My mind is... Wow, you look kind of funny here. But my mind is in a certain place, so when I see the word clamshell, I'm like... Okay.
Will open on its own. So stop trying to force.
Okay, I just read the rest of the sentence and it's not a clamshell. When it's ready, it will open on its own. So stop trying to force it. I think people need to play Lads to cure, like, feeling foggy in the brain. That is crazy. I need, like, a water spray. That is fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. When will it open? Do I have to wait 10 or 20 years?
Maybe hundreds of years from now. Or before you wake up tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. You fobbed me off twice tonight. You're mean. This is really fucking good. Like, this is the best card. This is way better than Xavier's. Seconds pass, then I feel a faint rumble in his chest. He's laughing.
I'll say it directly to you next time.
Soft and unreal, his steady breaths caress my ear. Sorry, I am not feeling great. That definitely pulled me out a little bit, like, in a good way. I'm slowly pulled into his warm, lingering presence. My eyelids grow heavy.
You're already asleep? My heart has been open to you from the start. The real question is, how much can you tolerate?
What does that even mean? I'm only pretending to sleep, of course. But after waiting and hearing nothing else, I actually drift off. Yet my thoughts still seem to follow Caleb's voice. I'm pulled back to a night from a long time ago. It's one I almost forgot about. My heavy breathing. I think I'm pretty good at heavy breathing. It was the middle of the night. Unable to sleep, I tossed and turned on my bed. My head. It hurts. Literally. Earlier, the Shaoxi Hollow's master made me test a new medicine. The pain is worse than ever, and the stabbing sensation has reached my bones. Caleb, I need to find him. He knows what to do. Caleb had only been there for half a year, but he was already the master's precious disciple. He lived in the best living quarters. It was right across from the master's study. I gritted my teeth and sneaked over there, but the closer I got, the stranger it felt. It's too quiet. Moonlight spilled onto the path and filled every crack between the stone tiles under my feet. But what rested between the stones wasn't moonlight. It was too dark, too thick, as if it were alive. You okay, my guy?
Watching yourself rot away, bit by bit. Isn't it fascinating?
Oh, okay.
Cruel. You must have forgotten that this is the same medicine you tested on others. I only made a few adjustments to improve it. You still have several hours before it fulfills its duty.
Duty.
Savor every moment.
Savor every
Alright.
moment, alright?
Hey, Colonel Caleb's here. The door to the study was slightly ajar. Moonlight revealed a familiar figure crossing the threshold. It was the same person who had once taken me fishing, knocked down fruits from trees, counted clouds with me, and played music for me. That night, he still wore a white robe, but blood had soaked it from the hem upwards. Even his cheek was stained red. Under the moonlight, it was as if serpentine crimson peonies were blooming and wrapping themselves around him. It was beautiful and terrifying.
You're...
He turned his head. The coldness in his eyes hadn't completely faded, but he smiled once he saw me. The courtyard was silent as a cloud swallowed the moon. As a cloud swallowed the moon. He walked toward me. I tried to step back, but I fell onto the ground.
Don't be afraid. Did your pain get worse? It's my fault. I should have killed him sooner.
Caleb slowly crouched down and took my hands. His touch was freezing. The heavy scent of blood spread from him, mingling with the peony fragrance that filled the courtyard. Something cold and soft brushed my palm before pulling away. Only then did I realize it had been his lips.
You don't need to be scared. Starting from this moment, no one will hurt you again.
I'm jolted awake. The sunlight floods the room. I see Caleb is leaning against the bed frame. I don't know how long he's been awake, and it's as if he was watching over me this whole time.
You woke up half an hour earlier than I expected. You've improved. If you're not planning on going back to sleep, then we should go down the mountain.
Following the sect's leader's directions, we find the person who took the soul bloom soon after reaching the riverside. She's waiting on a small boat. The woman lifts the curtain to reveal a pale little girl lying on the bed. Anyone can see she doesn't have much time left.
If there were still a cure for her, I wouldn't give you the medicine.
Even if you refused, I would still obtain it.
I know what you're capable of, Master Caleb. But my sister...
I feel a pang of sympathy and silently tug at the hem of Caleb's clothes. He responds with a reassuring look. She lets the curtain fall and leads us ashore. Before leaving, Caleb takes out a small porcelain vial and tosses it to her.
1 pill every other day. Her condition should improve within half a month.
I heard the stories about you. Most say you prefer to kill people over saving them. Why are you helping us?
Both are easy for me. It only depends on my mood.
She seems to understand, yet she can't help but glance at me several times. Caleb moves to block her gaze. A faint, cool smile curved his lips.
It's impossible to save your sister using ordinary means. This will keep her alive at the cost of her mind. She might become confused or forget her past. She could even see you as an enemy. I'm only curious. What will you choose?
None of that matters if she lives. Thank you, Master Caleb.
Save your gratitude for when she's no longer ill. Who knows? You might hate me then.
I like how he's a herbalist. Like, is Zane a literal doctor in the other one, I guess? No one else is around. A soft breeze creates ripples on the water's surface, which scatter the flower's reflections. You saved her. Why are you acting as though you're a bad person?
What others think isn't my concern. In the end, everyone acts based on their beliefs. I gave them the cure, but the choice was theirs. Most people lack the resilience to live with the outcome. If I had known I never would have taken it, it's his fault. In the end, people want someone else to blame.
I nod, recalling the chatter I used to hear amongst the herbal sect disciples. This often happens. And that's why Caleb's reputation as Jianghu is outside the confines of good and evil. He's merely someone people can't provoke. Never mind. The fact I'm the only one who knows his true nature is enough.
Now that we have the Soul Bloom, we'll head back to the Hollow first thing tomorrow.
No, we can't do that yet. If we return, he'll kill me. Then he won't need me anymore. I refuse to let that happen. We rarely leave the Hollow, and there's so much I want to do. I grab Caleb's arm and drag him towards the other part of town. I've been sick for years. Will another day or two matter? A festival is being held in this area. People are writing wishes on lanterns and letting them float down the river. Caleb notices my curiosity and goes to the other bank to get 2 lanterns. So I walk near the riverside stalls and eye the colourful trinkets.
I left to grab a lantern, and you almost bought the entire marketplace.
Caleb takes my bags, looks through them and pulls out a stuffed doll. The stall owner said it brings you good luck with research if you keep it on your desk. I thought it'd be perfect for you.
Indeed. I didn't have one before. But in all my years of herbal practice, I had never known failure. You only want to buy me every new bauble you see.
He sees right through me, and I feel slightly sheepish, but I still give him the last item in my hand.
This hairpin must have a story too.
It's a normal hairpin. But the stall owner said there's a tradition that involves giving a hairpin to someone like you. If you don't like it, I can return it. Caleb stares at me for several seconds, then he smiles and shoves the bag into my arms. You actually don't want them?
Who said that? You carefully picked out every item. Of course I'll keep them. I need my hands to write a huaqian though, so you need to carry them for me. As for the hairpin...
He leans in and carefully smooths the strands of my hair that were disheveled by the festival's liveliness. He pulls out a beautiful hairpin I've never seen before and puts it in my hair.
What a coincidence. We visited the same stall.
Flowers fall silently by the river, but my heart is pounding like a drum. Caleb, The words "I like you" reach my lips, yet it feels wrong to let them slip out so easily. I like it here. As you said, it's full of life and all sorts of people. Even if I was by myself, I'd still enjoy it.
Why are you alone though? You don't want to be with me anymore?
Let me finish. When I think of you, the lanterns, the flowers, the hairpin, they feel lovelier. I always try to borrow some other people's ideas of what liking someone means. From now on, I want to find my own method.
And when you do, you'll tell me again?
Of course.
Good. If you're not in a rush, we can light the lanterns, but you're only allowed to write my name on yours.
This is so cute. Night falls and more people gather by the river. Caleb and I find a quiet spot to release our lanterns. You've been writing for a long time. What are you putting on that huajian?
I'm copying an herbal scripture from memory. Only 90,000 more characters left. Whoever finds this lantern shall become a sage of herbalism, which means Shaoxi Hollow will have a new heir.
Speechless, I grab a stick and poke his reflection that rests on the water's surface. You told me I could only write your name, because you won't let me see yours. This is so unfair. Can't you say something nice? Caleb likes Natalie the most. Sounds wonderful. He keeps his gaze lowered as he finishes writing with the white-tipped brush I gave him earlier.
Caleb likes you the most.
I'm hungry. Since you like me so much, buy me some yelbing to eat.
So that's why you made me say it. You were planning to use it immediately.
He sets his lantern in the water, stands up and pats my head. This is so K-drama, or C-drama,
Wait here.
whatever you want to call it. It's cute. The lantern drifts past me, and when I raise my head, I see the text on the Huajian. It's my name. So he was writing about me. My heart races, but before I can read the rest, the lantern floats away. I hurry a few steps down the bank before noticing a commotion. More than 10 men in grey block the street ahead.
I found you. Even if Caleb... Ow!
It's steaming hot. Yaobing smacks his face.
That was worth 3 coins. Your value isn't equal to it.
You'd use poison with so many people around? You don't care if they get hurt?
No.
Is there like a New York guy?
I know. You'd... What?
No one sees him move. A flash of silver appears before a needle sticks out from the man's forehead.
And who told you I could only use poison?
Caleb rarely uses needles. He says they're too inefficient for saving lives and taking them. The needles I gave him were given to me for free after I spent 5 taels of silver. He used all of them within seconds. Panicking, the crowd disperses in the chaos. Caleb grabs me by the waist and leaps onto the rooftop. Yeah, the New Yorker's popping out of nowhere.
If you're scared of heights, close your eyes.
You're letting them go?
You expect me to fight hundreds of them alone? My arms will tire out at some point. We need to get you and the Soul Bloom back to the Hollow. I'll deal with them later.
The Grey Robe gang are quick, but Caleb carries me with a few leaps and leaves them behind. Phew. Why do they want me?
The first time was because medicine vessels are rare. Now it's for the Soul Bloom you're carrying. Their leader has been poisoned for years, and they searched everywhere for a cure. Of course they want it.
If they're so desperate, then shouldn't they try to be your ally? Why is he sending people to fight you?
I'm the one who poisoned him.
Oh. Caleb takes the bundle off my back and opens the jade box holding the Soul Bloom.
It's in the past. I had a score to settle with their leader, and I didn't want him dying too easily. But I think he's suffered enough. Maybe I should...
Next to him, I look into the box and freeze. The Soul Bloom, once crystal clear, has turned into dry, yellowed fragments.
Soul Blooms are fragile. I should have been more careful.
It's not your fault. If those people hadn't attacked...
Worry not. Although the herb is rare, there are more in this world. All I need is a bit of information to find another.
The Soul Bloom has been destroyed. Caleb won't be able to cure me anytime soon. Which means I get to stay by his side just a little longer. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. She's fucking crazy, this lady. She's fucking crazy. Oh my god. But in Jianghua, or Jianghu, they say you should never celebrate too soon. In the middle of the night, a terrible pain rips into me. Awake, I feel as though 1,000 ants are gnawing at my bones. I used to feel this when I tested medicine for the previous master of the Hollow, but back then no one cared when I cried out in pain. I learned to grit my teeth and stay silent. However, it's different with Caleb. Caleb... It hurts. It hurts so much. Sweat drips down my skin as I'm pulled into a warm embrace. Drop by drop, bitter herbal decoction touches my lips.
There. Slowly swallow it.
Mm-hmm. Through the haze, I remember that someone always held me during these moments. Yet I could never see his face.
You drank bitter decoction just like that. You're the bravest, little one. When I return from gathering herbs, I'll take you up the mountain to play.
Young Caleb, okay. Perhaps before I arrived in Shaoxi Hollow and became a medicine vessel, this person was the one who held me. Hey, Farmer Amy. Hey, how you doing? How's the farm? A pleasant fragrance. When I open my eyes again, I'm staring at a ceiling. It's one I'm familiar with, as it can only be seen in the hollow. I wrinkle my nose at the pungent scent of herbs. Ah, I'm currently soaking in one of those dark-colored medicinal baths. They only used these tubs when someone was about to die. Oh, does this mean? Caleb, if I don't make it this time, I'm about to start saying my farewells when Caleb, who was tending to the furnace, stands and ladles more herbal decoction into my tub.
What are you trying to say? Do you genuinely think these years of brewing herbs were in vain? If I can't save you, I might as well give up being the master of Shaoxi Hollow and plant trees in the mountains.
Hey yo, hey Mimberly. Hey Mimberly's gang, how you guys doing? How was your stream? How you doing? Oh hi, Xavier Main is playing Caleb. Good. I'm glad you had fun. I'll allow it this one time, guys. We have just finished Xavier. Fuck me, that doesn't help, does it? That doesn't help my case. That doesn't help my case. Yeah, we finished Xavier's story first. And we're doing Caleb's now. Yeah. I guess I'm fucked. Welcome in, welcome in. Have a seat, stretch your legs, enjoy the ride. I know it's been a late one, but hi everybody, it's Nate. Yeah, I don't know how far we're in this, but I'm new here and thank you for confirming the rumors. Anyway, if I can't save you, I might as well give up being the master and plant trees in the mountains. Okay. Anyway, welcome in. You definitely grow the tastiest poisonous berries.
Forget about those. You're staying in this bath for 10 more days.
Oh my god, I gotta prune out.
After that,
I'm pruning.
I'll bring back another soul bloom and cure you.
Where will you find it?
There's a cold spring deep in Du Prefecture. It's an ideal location for soul blooms to grow. If they exist outside the herbal sect's territory, they'll grow there.
Du Prefecture. I remember what Dreamfruit's nightly tale said about it. It's dangerous and few come back alive. You can! It's too dangerous! These baths will do for now. You don't need to go that far for me. Let's wait until the herbal sect has soul blooms again. We can visit them again together.
That will take many, many years.
Aren't you staying with me? I don't mind waiting. It doesn't matter how long it takes.
Yes, I'll stay with you.
Uh-oh. The kindling? The kindling? But when I open my eyes the next morning, I only see a jar of honeyed Jiquirity beans on the table and a note. I'm traveling... I can't do his voice. I can't do Caleb's voice, but I'll try. I'm traveling to Du Prefecture for medicine and will return in 10 days. I'm always thinking of you. Keep me in your heart. That was so shit. That was so shit. He tricked me again? Three days pass. Caleb still hasn't returned. Herbal sect disciples write to ask about my progress and even send a bundle of rare medicines. 5 days pass, and there are still no signs of Caleb. I hear rumors that the leader of the Grey Robe gang died horribly in his sleep. In New York City. 7 days pass. A messenger bird arrives with a note. The little girl from the boat is fully recovered. 10 days pass. Caleb. If he doesn't return soon, I'm going to boil every poisonous herb and berry he grows. After finishing today's bath, I sneak into the herb field with a digging tool. I barely started digging when I hear footsteps behind me. I duck behind a rock and peek out. Ah, here it is.
I'm doing it on purpose.
Damn it, Mari! Hey.
When you decide to be mischievous, remember to hide your tail next time.
Who are you? I don't think we've met before. Go away. Whoa.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I back? Am I back? The fucking Kindle crashed my emulator. What the fuck? That is so funny. Am I streaming again? Does the chat work again? Oh, you see me? It literally crashed. Wow, it just went meh and then it died. Let's just watch it on. Ah, fuck's sake.
Is there any more after the... Oh, fucking bastard.
Let me just see.
Lavender, lavender.
That was wild. What the fuck was that? I was just like, okay, guess I die. Let me see. It's like this is done. Oh, she has done. Okay, okay.
She hasn't got Kata's one.
Okay, let me see if I can load it again then. I think it'll be fine. Clear day return, that's what it's called. Sorry guys, we've got some technical difficulties. Let's see if this works. Oh, okay, yeah, fuck it. Like, let's just do it on YouTube. Fuck it, we will. Let me find OBS. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's just do this.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, you guys can hear it. That's fucking hilarious. It literally crashed. Like, what the fuck? Oh, the sound alerts. I don't have the sound alerts on here. Sorry. There you go. We do now. Okay. Okay, let me... Alright, composure, composure. He's still here, he's still here. The problem with emulators, because it's always emulating something else, it can cause breaks like this. So this is a rare occasion. You guys are still here. So we've got 20... Wow, we have 58 viewers on Twitch. Are you all here? Did you guys all witness the fucking crash in HD? Oh wow, you did. Nice. Hello everybody. Let's continue. Okay.
Pleasant surprise. Do you want?
Let's see. Wait. A little bit too far. Okay, so he picks me up like a baby girl. Okay.
Let's go home for a look.
Okay. I actually... It was here it crashed. Okay. I need to put this away. Even their one's kind of laggy. You guys hear that? Yeah. You guys can hear it. We're not muted. Yeah. Yeah, we're good.
You took how much?
Wow, he's saying that
Not
so
afraid
fast.
of poison.
I only took a single stalk from your herb field. Oh, don't be upset.
And you never look guilty when you lie to me. Come. Let's go home.
You always bring me candy when you return, huh?
Patience.
I like their relationship, these two. Okay, so he's really good at running. Okay. You can fly. Oh my god, my eyes. Cool. Ha!
It's a pleasant surprise. Do you want it?
Yeah, of course I do.
Close your eyes.
How about now? Huh? Run! Wow. That's so cute. I can smell how bitter it is. I refuse to drink it.
You promised me. Now then, what did you say before I left?
Did she confess to him in the end? She did at the beginning.
Behave and open your mouth. You're getting braver every day.
You tricked me into drinking the decoction? You tricked me into drinking the decoction as soon as you returned, If you leave me for this long next time, I'm ripping out all the herbs here.
I know. I believe you.
Oh, his
so when
head
I have
was
to leave
cute.
again, I'll tie you up. You'll be placed in my basket.
Oh, they're so sweet together. I like
Then
that.
I'll carry you with me.
I like that.
He's so cute.
Okay. 10 days later, I slowly start to feel the effects of the herbal decoction. Every day my body grows lighter and more agile. It's as if the invisible threads binding me have finally been cut. Every breath is easier and freer.
Do you remember that day when we stayed with the herbal sect? You asked what my heart was made of. It's simple. My heart is like the pot I used to brew herbs. Whether it's poison or a cure, only the one who keeps stirring it will know.
I gently press my hands over his and intertwine our fingers. You're certainly the most poisonous ingredient in it. Even butterflies are willing to chase you out of the hollow. But I've always loved to taste poison.
Is that so?
I guess we're a perfect match.
You're not wrong. I hope you're ready to taste this poison for the rest of your life.
With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride.
You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Alright, after that, Caleb and I travel to places outside the hollow. We visit many locations and meet many people. Yun Prefecture is picturesque. Yan Prefecture is vast. And Du Prefecture is not exactly as full of venomous creatures as the books say. But maybe it's because Caleb carries me everywhere in his basket once we arrive. The basket gently sways with the clouds above us. Bored, I tap his shoulder. Hey, Caleb, there are so many medicine vessels. Why did you pick me?
There was someone
Jesus,
who had
they are fucking tapping that iPad as soon as possible. Bro, let the man read.
Simple house. A girl always stayed by his side. But one day, he returned home to find everything had disappeared. Dirty, but not bloody. The girl's favorite doll rested on the ground. So he knew she was still alive. And he had to find her.
Yet when he did, she didn't remember him
It's
anymore.
all right. Now, the girl remains by his side more often. She's holding on so tight that he can barely move.
I am not. I squirm to get out of the basket, but he tips it.
Stop moving. Didn't you say the clouds were beautiful? Now you have all the time in the world to watch them.
I've seen enough. When I look up, I notice his profile shining under the sun and forget what I was going to say. If this moment lasts at least 100 years, I wouldn't mind.
That is so sweet.
Okay, I liked it. Besides the crash. Sorry about that, guys. Fucking crashed. Oh, dude. With a taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm stepping under. Yeah, he definitely suits that. He definitely suits. Well, that was sweet. I enjoyed Caleb's story way more than Xavier's, as I usually do. I like their chemistry between each other. They're really sweet. Yeah. Did you guys enjoy it? Yeah. I'm stretching now. Oh. That was hard to read though. Honestly, I wasn't feeling super great, but I'm happy we went through that. That was fun. I think Xavier's whole... Why is there sexy music playing? Resub for 6 months? Thanks, Bubbles. Yo. Yo, what's this from? I like this song. But yeah, I like that. That was fun. That was fun. Did you have fun? I had fun. Yeah. Besides the crash. Yeah, it was good. It was nice to see such new faces as well. Like, I mean, well, apologies if you're not new. But, like Nuki and I think there's a few others. Let me bring up the... Oh, God. What am I doing? Yeah, so like loads of people just playing stuff. Like, thanks for the raid, Mimberly, and Your Grace, I'd marry him. Sodi, Gifted, Mari. I mean, all of you guys have been so lovely. You guys are so generous, so I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Every little helps, as I say, definitely, that's for sure. But yeah, today's stream has been super fun. I enjoyed it. Oh boy, where am I looking? Yeah, I do apologize for the I do apologize for the fucking... I was really like, eh, and then like it just crashed. Yeah, I heard that, but I would normally sort of talk about my thoughts and things, but I think generally the two were great. We might do the rest with some of the mods cards. I believe the mods have all got them on lock and loaded and probably want me to go through it. So maybe the next one we can go through is either Silas's or Zane's. I have to definitely do Raphael's with June because June is the Raphael girly. So it only makes sense, doesn't it, to do the Rewrite the Stars card with June. Otherwise... Oh, maybe June, maybe you could voice MC and then I could do all the narration and the black dialogue. Would you like to do that? That would be fun, wouldn't it? Huh? Up to you. You can think about it. But that'd be cool. But yeah, thanks guys for tuning in. It's been a good one. Not too long. But yeah, I think the 50 of you guys are watching, I appreciate you. And should we raid someone? I mean... I hope I get rid of this headache. I've been feeling a little bit underwater recently, so... Naho? Who the hell was Naho? Who raid Naho? Any person? Ah, it's French. Oh, I'd love to raid, but I don't think... Oh, there's no one actually to raid. Maybe I can raid a friend. Oh, Kindred's online. Interesting. You know what? We'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate you all. Have a good rest of the day, night, good morning, and gong hei fat choi, san in fai lok, san taking hong. I know it's late, but it was a long one. So I appreciate you guys. I might pop in the Discord like later. I'm not sure. I'm feeling kind of hazy, but thank you. Thanks for making my day every day. Cheers, guys. Yeah. No go sleep. Don't you dare tell me what to do, okay? No, I'm kidding. Thanks. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye, YouTubies. Bye.